And a very happy Friday to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout live right here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Thank you to everyone for listening across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams at edmontonsportstalk.com. Tune in, iHeartRadio. For those watching on YouTube, listening on podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, we greatly appreciate you as well. Matt Iwanyk, Zachary Kubusch, Benny Thomson in here with you on the Hangout, which is brought to you by Sentinel Storage, Canada's storage experts, more than 2 decades of helping Canadians through life transition. Canadian storage provider by Canadian, store Canadian for convenient locations nearest you, and the latest deal, sentinel.ca. Where's Glue Guy on a Friday? He is off to graces his daughters in the Alberta Summer Games, as we we're just saying.
Yeah.
It's the Summer Games, right? Basketball?
The introduction of that, I guess the opening ceremonies of that yesterday. I saw a bit of the video on Glue Guy's Instagram.
Nice.
Or Twitter, I don't remember fully, but it looked like a busy time, great weather, and hoping the weather can hold up today, but busy, 10 days ahead? I think on the Reed Wilkins show, the off-topic topic was what places you'd want to
stay at a public space you want to stay at for a week or something.
Right, because his daughter is
staying at the school there or whatever.
But that only goes till Sunday.
Oh, that only goes till Sunday? Oh,
I thought that's what I heard on the show yesterday.
Really? Maybe.
I was listening to your guys' show yesterday at one point, and the question was, will you watch the World Cup final? Was it not?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Wait,
it was.
You weren't on yesterday.
I know.
Sorry.
Everything's all
you
around.
were on yesterday.
I was on, yes.
And they said, will you watch? And Jay says, I don't know.
Right.
I hope not, because Grace will be playing in the championship game.
Yes.
If they get there at that time. So it's a very quick, 3-day event that's coming up there. Barry the Cheater, Glue Guy will be on Reed Show and Commonwealth Stadium pregame and postgame, kickoff and postgame show today, live completely from Comedy Community Rec Center. So he will be back a little bit later, but there was a game this morning. So, yeah, that's
busy
how that's
dad.
going.
Like that, I mean, going all over the place, right? Especially during the summer, it's seemingly that, with basketball and things picking up, his daughters are pretty active in sports, so good luck to the whole Milne family. Hopefully, they're not watching the World Cup final on Sunday, just so it was winning. Grace in the final.
So.
Yes,
so.
Yes.
Yeah,
they are. They're a sport family, which I love. It's awesome. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. They, his youngest daughter Faith can hit a layup better than I can.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We were, we played basketball basically all day at the Milnes last Saturday, and by the end of it, we were playing pig, and we were playing 2-person pig. So, you had to come up with a play with a partner, and I was with Faith, Jay's youngest daughter, and I believe she's 10, and she was she gave me a play where I went in for the layup and I missed it. So then we switched it and I became the passer and she went in for layups and hit them all. So, she's, and their whole family, athletes.
Yeah, if
straight
it was
athletes.
a 3v3, you, myself, and Trev, that was the original pig group earlier in the day.
Yes.
We would get absolutely throttled by any of the 3 Milne daughters. So
Are any of you guys good at basketball?
I'm
because I'm awful.
I think I'm decent. I can play a pickup game. I can play a pickup game. Yeah. I definitely won't be great by any means.
I can't.
I'm not really a shooter.
I can't be inside the paint.
Yeah, that's where I'm solid.
I can't get around someone. I'm gonna get stuff. I can't play defense, and I don't have a shot behind the arc. It kind of limits my opportunities to do anything.
You don't really have a role anywhere on the court.
No,
I'm number 12. I'm the 12th player. Yeah, let's go, guys. I'm just bringing vibes.
Yeah, I'm always the last guy picked at any of the sports I played growing up, in gym class or whatever. And basketball was one of the sports where it was I feel like I should be good at. Everybody could.
You have the height, man.
The ball. Yeah, exactly. Standing 6'3", I should be able to do something.
Should be able to do something.
You should be better. Pretty good at that.
Yeah, no. I know I should be better. Okay, I could be better every day, Matty. I try. Okay.
Yeah,
it's me with bowling.
Well, that's the thing that came up again yesterday on the show, and I wanted to jump in. And it's not that you told, again, you go back to Benny will say, "Oh, I've told you guys I'm not good at bowling," but you're an athletic young guy. Expect you to still be better than what you did.
I get that.
There is a level where you could be better than that. That was the disappointing part. I feel like we need to get into like EST needs to get into some sort of sport, like a sport team of some sort and enter it.
ESSC. That's what I was thinking about. Like one of my buddies has like a softball team. And
I would
like
do a softball team.
A movie group would be cool outside of sport.
Group?
Just go see a movie once a month.
No, we're talking about being athletic here.
Well, I'm talking about spending more time with you guys. Okay?
I'm talking about us being athletic.
I would not join the movie group personally.
Okay,
I
I don't think I would either. The issue with the movie group is I'm selective with my movies.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And so I don't want to be forced watching a movie that I don't give a damn.
Well, at least sport, everybody would have fun.
Well, we're all signing up for a sport. Like it would be like we're all signing up for this sport.
Yep.
And we're all agreeing on this sport to go do this. So we're all agreeing. With the movie, it's like, well, what movie are we going to watch this month? And you might pick a movie. I'm like, I think that sounds stupid.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody can get behind. Like it's either basketball or soccer would be the two sports,
I think
right?
slow pitch.
Slow pitch would
I
be
think
one.
slow pitch is probably the best one to do.
that's
I think
obvious
flag football.
That would be
could
fun.
there.
That would be fun.
I will say dodgeball is quite fun.
Yeah.
I think we could get into it
yeah.
in dodgeball, but you need a couple of females. So Jasmine would have to. We need
Jazz,
Jasmine and
course.
Quinn, but they'd have to play the whole game unless we get a third female. For them.
Oh yeah, that's a
With ESSC.
Edmonton
Yeah.
Sport and Social Club rule.
Slow pitch would be good. Basketball, no. Like I don't think.
Would we have to come up with a fun name?
I think
or would
flag
we just
football
go-
would be a good one.
It'd be cool.
I think
I
that we
would play
all could work
think we get
well
killed by some
and
team,
do
though.
something in flag football.
Well,
And
yeah,
then we
Jay
would-
would be the leader, obviously.
Of course. And then we would be able to test how much patience does Jay have.
Right.
Because when is Jay going to lose his mind on us
For not being good.
for being us?
Yep.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. He
Or
expects us to be good. Like he's such a definitely a patient guy, and will give you that leeway when he.
Well,
when
it
he can
depends.
see.
It depends. Are we talking
this.
Reed Wilkins glue guy, J Mill, or are we talking EST Hangout, J Mill? Because there's two different ones.
Yeah, he gets people
What would you
fired up.
define the two differences as?
The J Mill of the Hangout is savage. Is a bleep disturber.
He's like a honey badger.
He doesn't care about feelings. He will just go at you when he's on the Hangout. Loves causing controversy. Reed Wilkins, J Millen is the ultimate glue guy.
Interesting.
Persona. No, it's not.
He turns heel. He turns heel here. I'm telling you.
He does here. He does. Yeah.
He does here in this studio. It's a studio. It brings it out.
The
It's
lighting is a bit
facing
different.
east as opposed facing west causes problems for him. No, I'm glad you say that as different because I keep saying when we talk about Edmonton Sports Talk drafts,
Yes.
the controversies come from Jay and
Yes.
Dusty.
I agree.
And then even when Dusty's getting anything, it's because Jay
I
gets
agree.
things wrong. And then he gets all upset. Jay gets all angry that I say that and I call him out. But I'm glad someone else sees it. Jay in this room, he is a different person. He's not as much of a glue guy. But then he can be a glue guy.
It's in moments where he'll turn back and be his true self. He does enjoy playing the heel role. I mean, I guess everybody to a certain extent loves being a troll, but it always makes me so excited for any of the EST drafts. So I know you're not a part of the draft committee, you're not the commissioner anymore, but has there been any discussion about a potential EST draft coming up here in the summer?
There was an idea that came up last night in Benny at Night
Okay.
that I would love to bring forward.
Let's hear it. Come
The
on.
cereal draft.
A cereal.
Is that long enough?
You have
serial
the actual
killers?
cereal itself, mascots, commercials, slogans. Like, come on, like that's
There's quite a bit in there.
there's quite a bit.
What are we
There's
taking?
quite a bit.
Serial
And
numbers?
then I think it was Duck Dad that said last night, or maybe it was someone else. Does porridge count?
It is
Is that a
water.
cereal?
I don't know.
It's
and then it's
dried
like, oh,
cereal.
who would bring? Dusty would bring that, or whatever. Then there's controversy.
So is granola and milk not technically cereal as well, right?
There is
It
a cereal
exactly.
that is what's it's called? I can't remember. I
know,
used to eat it all the time.
I mean, Raisin Bran, like.
well,
I don't
yeah.
know, I guess that's.
Everyone's saying
adjacent,
Raisin
but
Bran is good when you get older. I don't know. I haven't had
I've
Raisin
never
Bran.
liked
I've
Raisin
never
Bran.
liked it.
It's always
Brutal.
been a life. Like
It's
I
always
like
it's
life
always at
growing up.
Grandma's place, and Grandma always asks if you want it. You always say no.
Honey Nut Cheerios is good. If you add actual like berries in the Raisin Bran,
Yeah, maybe.
What
it's
constitutes
pretty good.
cereal?
the granola cereals are pretty good.
It
do
is
like
any
myself some
edible
porridge.
grain harvest from cultivated grasses such as wheat, rice, oats, corn, and barley.
Oh, mascots. So you can pick the
I got it. I think I'm just
mascot.
thinking, what is a breakfast cereal?
Oh, breakfast cereal. Oh, dude. I would so be up for the cereal draft.
That's what I'm saying.
awesome. And there's so many weird
It
ones
is a
now.
processed
Yes.
grain-based food typically made of corn, wheat, or oats. Yeah, so cereal would go into that.
Would-
It is usually eaten with milk, yogurt, or fruit.
Yeah.
So that'd be the one thing. Like, you would have to then make it with milk.
Yeah.
Because there's those like I have an instant one. Use water.
Right.
That wouldn't count. Thanks. You're using water here.
But you'd have to use milk. I've done oatmeal with milk.
Wow, that was quick.
Usually, yeah, that's.
Oh yeah.
I always thought that was
that's-
the thing growing up was
Well,
oatmeal
it's
and milk.
usually with
right?
water, but yeah, I think I do it with milk. So if there was a cereal draft, who goes one?
Fruit Loops mascot.
Fruit Loops mascot goes
Would it
one,
not be?
1-1.
Or Tony the
Charms.
Tiger.
Lucky Charms, probably.
Yeah, Tony the Tiger. I don't
He'd
know.
be up
If
there. He'd be in the
I think
top
Lucky
5.
Charms mascot's overrated.
I don't know what would go like, or just
Or you
Universal-
just go
or does-
straight into the cereal draft
does
and you just grab
Cheerios
the
go?
best. Ooh, oh,
Yeah, I was
that
thinking
bee's
Honey
pretty
Nut
iconic.
like. Well, that's okay. So that's the mascot.
That's the mascot, or the actual
I'm talking
cereal
about the actual
itself.
Oh, I
cereal.
forgot
Sure.
about that.
I personally think the best cereal to go first would be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
See, that's just you because you love cinnamon.
No,
Toast
but like
Crunch.
I
the
think,
mascots are hilarious
Well, no,
too.
yeah, the mascots are good too. But I think that the actual cereal itself, I think that's widely regarded as at least a top 3 cereal. Like I've never met someone that doesn't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I went to a
You
phase where I didn't love it. Like I maybe had like it once in a while. I was like, I don't know. It goes away from me. Some of the sugary ones are like,
Well, yeah, that's.
but when you're like,
But that's part of the game with cereal now. It's like all.
yeah.
I-
It's all Honey Nut Cheerios.
I don't. I'll say
Universal.
this about cereal. I don't think there maybe is a number one contender.
What? Sorry.
I don't think there's a number one contender.
It's
I
so
think
spread
it
across
is
the board.
such
I
an
wouldn't
open
select the cereal
draft.
number 1 in the draft.
But
I
yeah,
agree.
like where do you go with it?
Where do you go? Who
have to be
is the no doubt?
It's great. Is that not
Oh.
the Tony the Tiger slogan? That it would, the one thing
that's a
about
good
that
one.
draft is it's so open.
Yeah.
That it does open things up. But the plan right now, was it not? What was the draft that's being discussed?
Isn't it a deaths? We were talking
What?
a death draft.
a
Deaths, I
Death
think, was
Star.
it.
A death draft
Well,
where it's
like-
like deaths in movie scenes, like stuff like that. I can't remember.
There was yeah,
Worst
like
deaths.
Yeah.
all those. There was that, and I thought there was a different one as well. I don't. Now back to when will be the next one. I don't know. It's a great question.
Yeah. Summer's tough.
Well, no, summer's actually the time to do it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying for people taking time off and stuff.
Well, that's generally, but like we have to pre-plan that.
Well, you know,
and-
we have a B team, right?
but it's,
I haven't gotten a draft yet.
Well, that's the only time that like it's either we can maybe do it at the end of this month in that last week, so not next week, the week after.
Yeah.
I think everyone is here. We would have to just check with the commish.
Yeah, because we're thinking meeting.
Otherwise, August
right?
is meetings in 2 Mondays.
Yes.
Yeah.
So not this Monday, the next
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah. So that's
But
late
then
July.
August, I think we're
okay.
screwed.
Yeah.
Reed's
August
gone
is-
last 2 weeks. Dusty has some time off in the early weeks. You've got some time off.
No.
So August is out. So we'd have to maybe we'll have to just remind somebody. Will have to remind me because I guess I'll have to figure this out. To reach out to Quinn, see if she's got time that last week, and reach out to you, reach out to Reed, Dusty, and Eric, because you're going for the 3-peat.
I am going for the three-peat.
Never been done before. Maybe once, or was it?
I don't know. Has it been done before?
It has never been done that I'm aware of. Oh no, it 3-peat's been done.
Oh, okay.
3-peat has been done.
But this is 3 for 3. This is
He would
this
be
would
3 for 3, having never had an issue. By the way, okay, so a couple things. Early bird bet from today has been thrown up. The Hangout bet boost and the Hangoutier bettier boostier is up, they say. Let me take a look. So what do we have up at EST Specials at Play Alberta? So there's actually a few other bets from earlier this week. Oh, wow. There's a lot still up here. Jay's play of the day from a couple days ago, which is Lions plus 8.5, Owls plus 3.5, Argos minus 1.5, Bombers to win is plus 340. The early bird bet from a couple days ago is Stamps, Argos, Bombers all to win. That's plus 323. Lock Shop CFL teaser from yesterday was Lions plus 9.5, Elk, BC Edmonton total over 54.5, Calgary plus, I'm not going through that. There's a lot there. It's plus 1163. Jay has a Keon Julian Grant anytime touchdown plus 175. The screw it, let's do it from yesterday is plus 750. Then we get to today's bets. Justin Rankin anytime touchdown. Lions Elks under 61.5 points. Did you guys took under? Or 61 points. Spain to win. That's plus 615. Then Justin Rankin anytime touchdown. This is boosted. This number is boosted, remember.
Yeah.
Minus 200.
What?
He's an automatic for a touchdown.
He is right
essentially,
now.
Oh, just Justin Rankin.
Justin Rankin.
Just a Justin Rankin touchdown
yeah.
is minus 200. So Big Uke, it's there. It's there if you want to play that one.
So if you put, what is that, $10 on it, it's $15 back?
What it yeah, because you're winning $5.
Oh.
You get your 10 back, but then you win 5, I think is how it works. And then there is the Justin Rankin to score 2 touchdowns. That's plus 245. So Justin Rankin's odds just outright are ridiculous for today's game. Minus 200, and that is boosted. I just want to see if I can find CFL player markets. Do we have his rushing yards for today are 91.5.
That's what it said?
That's what it's set at. I'm just trying to see if I am missing anything. I just want, if I go to the game, do we have any time touchdown there? I don't see anything. Let me take a look what I think it would be. Let's click this. This is great radio right now.
Yeah. Well, on the money line, just on playalberta.ca, Lions plus 114, minus 152 for the Elks.
Yeah, Rankin would be approximately about minus 290 anytime touchdown.
It's quite the boost.
That actually is a decent boost then.
That's a really good boost.
But that's the thing. Minus 200 for an anytime touchdown with Justin Rankin.
Well, it's looking to be that Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be a favorite like that. It'd be like minus 200 because either that or my phone's completely listening to me because I search up best cereals of all time. First thing that comes up. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is widely regarded as one of the best cereals. And there's a few people in the nasty chat saying Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of the best. Maybe I just had it too much as a kid and I'm not too fond of it. I don't know, boys.
Well, here's a ranking. Taste of Home has the all-time best cereals from childhood ranked. Number 1, Cheerios.
As a kid, though, like, did you ever really want Cheerios?
You wanted the Honey Nut Cheerios. Absolutely.
Honey Nut Cheerios was cool.
They're also, as babies, you would just eat those as kids.
Yeah.
Because they're healthier or whatever.
Yeah.
Cracklin Oat Bran, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, no.
Number 3, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There you go.
Number 4 is Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Number 5 was Trix. Number 6 was Honeycomb. 7 was Corn Pops. I always did like Corn Pops.
Me too.
8 was Lucky Charms. 9 was Golden Grahams.
Really?
10 was Frosted Mini Wheats. Had to be frosted. 11 was Apple Jacks. 12 was Cookie Crisp. Never heard of those.
Yep.
13 was Fruit Loops. 14 was Reese's Puffs.
Yeah,
13. Fruit Loops is way too low on that list.
I remember Reese's Puffs.
Like if
Those
you're
would be
eating
fun.
corn pops over Fruit Loops.
Yeah, what are we doing
15
here?
Cocoa Pebbles. And there's that 15 ranked from tasteathome.com.
Never liked the overly chocolatey cereals. Like
There's
you had
another.
the Crave cereal.
Crave
That was a big
cereal
thing.
so good. Love Crave cereal.
Any of the Cocoa Puffs or what was? Sorry, I missed. Shoot, there is one. I haven't tried Captain Crunch. I didn't try until like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
It actually shreds your mouth. Like it's
Yeah, it does.
it's terribly good.
None of these are also good for you.
No, none of them.
Oh no, of course.
It's been a lie that has been portrayed for decades
Yeah.
that breakfast is the greatest, is the most important meal of the day just so that they could sell breakfast cereals.
Yeah.
And they are not good for you.
No, they're absolutely not.
But now I just want to eat cereals.
we should get some cereal. Have you guys ever?
Have you seen how expensive cereal is these
Yeah,
days?
It's like $8 actually for like a family.
I'm not going to
It's
lie on that
pretty-
one.
Pretty.
No alphabets with a joke a list from Tanis. The other one that wasn't on that list was cornflakes.
Yeah.
Or
Like
Rice Krispies.
frosted cornflakes, or that was the way to go. Just loaded sugar.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Also overrated though.
You think? You're going to say cornflakes is
They get too
overrated?
soggy.
Exactly. Great
Too
first
fast.
5 bites.
I disagree.
Great. After that, they're just soggy and it's just gross.
There's a way to maintain the crunch for a little bit because I don't know if you're like, you have to eat it so fast. You almost have to just shovel all of it in one go for it to not be soggy.
Now we need just a massive cereal bar in the office.
Yeah,
Dusty, I think, likes his
I'd
cereal.
be standing there all day.
I'd hope.
I think he does.
Who doesn't like cereal? It's hard to find somebody.
We get a bunch. Mm-hmm. We just we get one of those, like, when you go to those hotels and they have the continental breakfast, we get those like little
those
dispensers.
spin things. Oh yeah.
And then we could have our own cereals.
That'd be sweet.
Or we should get an EST cereal created.
Ooh, and it's our faces as marshmallows.
I like that.
Like,
and then people
basically
could
Lucky
count who
Charms.
gets more of what.
Yeah.
What would be a little like microphone? You try and find something that looks like a microphone, or it's like a hockey puck.
Let's just
a
rip
football.
off Lucky Charms.
Exactly.
And make the whatever the hell the marshmallows aren't.
The charms? Are they the charms or the marshmallow the charms?
I think the marshmallow
Lucky
are the charms.
Charms.
So
Yeah,
whatever
I
the hell
assume
the
so.
other thing is with it, you replace them for like mics or like sport, like football, basketball, hockey puck, whatever, and then marshmallows are our faces.
This can't be hard to create.
Can it?
Your clear choice for cereal.
Who's going to be our mascot?
Well, it's got to
Can't
be
you
Smash
no,
Mouth.
'cause that's alcohol. You can't have alcohol on this kid's cereal thing that we're trying to
it'd be
promote.
Why
Coop.
not?
Coop. Get Coop. Well, and then it looks like dog food, so maybe not for the marketing purposes.
Our
of things.
I
mascot.
feel like we got to create something different for this. Because that
some work
mascot's for
to do.
something else.
There's some work to do.
Right.
So we got to
what would
come
we
up with
call
our own
it?
mascot.
Right?
What animal would we want to create it off of? Can't be birds.
No.
Because even with Smash
There's too
Bros.
many
Dusty
birds.
doesn't like birds.
Really?
Yeah, Dusty's scared of birds. Jay doesn't like birds either.
I'm not a fan of birds.
Why
I mean,
not?
I like watching birds, but like if they're close to me, like you could.
I only don't like
Figure it
Canadian geese, and that's because they've attacked me multiple times.
Yeah.
Not once, multiple times.
Screw 'em.
Yeah, they got teeth, which creepy.
They have
Creepy.
teeth,
Yeah.
so it's creepy.
Yeah. I didn't know geese had teeth. I thought no form of bird actually had teeth until I looked at
Next
the goose.
Mizuzu said the prize inside the cereal box is whatever's in Jay's pocket.
I don't think it fit.
That is a great reference to Chet Palmer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reed Wilkins Show, 3 to 6 right here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports. What do we have coming up today? We will have Lockshot, myself, and Huss. We've got Oil Stream, which I believe is you and Reed today.
Yeah. I guess I'm hosting it too.
EST Afternoons is myself, Gager, and Coob. We've got the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, along with Coob. And then it's the Commonwealth Stadium Green and Gold kickoff postgame shows. Myself and Jay will get you set for Elks Lions coming up 7 o'clock down at Commonwealth Stadium. I believe the morning show, actually, I should remember this. The morning show didn't give away tickets yesterday. They were supposed to. So thank you to Dusty and Trev for not doing that. So I got a 4-pack of tickets to give away today to this game. Going to keep it easy. It's going to start with this. If you can't use these tickets, if you know you cannot use these tickets, please do not enter. We want someone who's going to be able to go to this game. We've got a 4-pack of tickets. But if you think you can go to this game, if you believe you can go to this game and you would like to go to this game, 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, geez, I don't even know where I'm going with these times. 7 o'clock down at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium. Text the 780-218-9999. Who's the starting quarterback of the Edmonton Elks? Keep it very easy, very simple. Just text that in.
Straightforward.
You will go into the into a draw. I will do it after the show, right between the lock shop, and I'll get in touch with you. Actually, we'll also make things easier if you send your full name and email address when you enter. I can then quickly pick a winner, and I'll just send them to you as well and let you know on that. So if you can use these, by the way, the temperature for tonight, 28 degrees right now.
Ooh, percentage of precipitation.
It says 60, but I saw something from Clausen today. Let me go to Twitter and see
Saying
what
it's
Josh
guaranteeing there's
Clausen.
no sun or no rain tonight.
Nice.
Is that what
I'm
it
just
is?
kidding.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. I really hope that's the case.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it said, where did I see it from today? Sunny and hot today, high around 30. Storm risk is late tonight, overnight.
Late tonight,
Late,
to me,
so-
screams anything after 10 o'clock.
So, okay, here we go. I opened up his weather blast. The storm risk continues for the next few days as well. Thunderstorms, possibly severe will develop in the foothills this afternoon. There's a slight chance these storms move towards the Edmonton region this evening, but they'll probably still be back in the west at 8 to 10. So the main threat for Edmonton and surrounding areas will be overnight or in the wee hours of Saturday morning.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
So, yeah, perfect weather.
I'm on a patio tonight, so I hope it stays out.
Why are you on a patio?
It's my buddy's birthday.
Nice.
We're going to a Canadian brew house.
Oh, you didn't have to tell us where
Shelley's
you're
birthday?
going.
What? Well, I don't care.
Which one? No, I'm kidding.
One of them in St. Albert. There you go. Well, it's a patio,
Just
man.
kidding.
It's a Canadian brew house. What do you do? I already said it on the morning show too.
Okay.
And yeah, we I think it's like 45 of us going.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. Like
think
full
I've-
He's a lot
restaurant.
of friends.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be a big bill. That's gonna be a big night.
Well, I don't think he's paying for it all.
Well, I don't
just
plan
general,
on it.
Like,
Well, not
as
you.
a group.
The other
As a
group.
group.
Yeah,
as a
or my
group.
friend.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's paying for it all.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's gonna be a good time. It sounds like with 45 people.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that's going to be nice weather then.
Good.
Right?
I don't remember either. One of them has a covered roof.
Are you talking on one in St. Albert?
Yeah. Well, there's a partially, or do they
Yeah.
both neither covered?
I think they have like stuff above it, but yeah, I don't know if it's covered. I can't remember.
Whatever. It'll be nice. It'll be
Yeah.
beautiful. Those brew houses are always huge that you could go inside if you ultimately need to. But it's going to be fascinating to see how I'll be intrigued by the attendance for Elks today, just because it is now beautiful. I know there's this storm risk.
But like, come on.
It's
But
not
it's-
that big though. It's not that
Well,
big.
and you could always just then leave if you ultimately have to, if it's not coming for a little bit later. And
It sucks
like,
that-
can we get 20,000 people to Commonwealth Stadium? I think we will.
I'll
be
really hope
positive. I will be optimistic that there'll be 20,000 at this game today.
Well, there's
Just tired of
16K or
these
just
storms
under
things.
at
You were just under 16 last game.
yeah, the
It was
last
15-8.
15-8. Like that's a pretty decent showing. If with nice weather it's 20K, that's going to be an absolute win. It kind of sucks though. Like I brought it up on EST Afternoons yesterday. Is weather just a thing with the Elks like today? Is it just something that it's like, oh well, even though the team's like winning, you know, it might rain, like we're not going to go? Is that just a thing of the Elks today, or has that happened with the Doubly in the past?
Always there.
Okay.
It would like the thing is though, the Doubly used to always have a strong season ticket base. I think the season ticket base used to be 17, 18, 19, 20,000. Now it's down to like 8,000 or something. So right off the bat, they always knew they had a good number. It was always about the walk-up crowd.
Yeah.
Would Commonwealth have a big walk-up crowd? And when it was nice out, you knew they'd have a nice walk-up crowd. If it was rainy and you'd be like, all right, this isn't going to be as good of a walk-up crowd. But they always had a good base. Now that the base is small, that's the tough part. They really need the walk-up crowd. So today, if it stays as beautiful it is, like what's the temperature right now? It's 21 degrees. It feels like 28. That's current temperature here in Edmonton. The Humidex, like at 3 o'clock today, it looks like it's our hottest. 31 degrees will feel like 36 outside. Wow. There'll be people that are out there and like, hey, you want to maybe we'll go to the Elks game, and that's what they're waiting for. So that's always been there. Now it's a question is, will those people though show up today? Because before it would be you just, yeah, okay, it's nice, let's go. Here is, it's nice, okay, are we gonna go? Are we still gonna go? And that's what we'll have to wait and see. They had about a 5,500 walk up last game. It was not as nice that day. It was decent.
It was decent. It turned into a good day. Like it was
Turned into a
supposed to be bad during the day, and
So today, I think that the tickets probably are sold a little bit better going into this one than the last one. Now, if you could get a similar walk up a little bit better, could you get 7,500? Does that put you to 20? That's what we'll wait and see. So, that's not good for Trev.
Oh, what happened?
This plane is turbulent AF.
oh boy,
He has Wi-Fi on the plane?
WestJet has like Wi-Fi on the plane now, and so does Air Canada. They have various ways.
Bougie. I kind of like turbulence on the plane. Am I weirdo for that?
Yes.
What?
Yes. What? Who says
That's
there's
kinda like a little ride, you know? It
That's
gives you a bit
almost
of-
as weird as eating a full black banana yesterday.
Okay, I had one bite of it.
Yeah.
No, okay.
No,
where
no.
are we starting here? Turbulence or the banana?
Let's handle turbulence before we get to
okay.
banana.
Who wants turbulence? Like, it's not a plane ride. Because the thing is, It's not. You don't want. Wait, why? I don't. What?
It gives you a little bit of excitement. I don't know, a bit of anxiety,
Excitement?
Yeah, this plane could just go down and
Yeah,
crash
I could
and kill
die
me.
right now.
Awesome.
Sick.
Even though we know that that's not
Sick.
what's going to happen, but it's
I'm
still
more likely to get in a crash in my vehicle driving to work. Than
Well,
I am.
correct, but then why would you care about turbulence then?
Yeah, but when you're driving, it's also like, do you really want to be in a situation where you're in a spot where you're like, this isn't, I feel a little uncomfortable.
For a little
Like
bit,
when it's
kinda,
pouring rain, when we had that storm last week, driving through that could be tough.
I loved it. It was great. I slowed down. I turned my hazards on. I
Yeah,
thought
his
it was
girlfriend was
scary
telling
for a
me
bit.
he was driving like ridiculous.
It's minus 40 out. The roads are complete ice. You like
Okay.
driving in that? You could get from point A to point B.
yeah.
You just drive slow, you're fine.
yeah.
But you
No.
like that?
Certain days, yeah.
You're a
You gotta
psycho.
find
You're-
some
you're-
positive
you're-
in the negative, right? Like the glass is half full for me most days.
Well, yeah, but like you
don't always have to find the positive.
Yeah, but
You
sometimes
don't have to find the negative.
sometimes you gotta take it is what it is. Like you just like it's icy roads. All right, well that's life. Like
One of the best memories I've had.
You don't
I guess
have to
I wasn't
enjoy it.
driving. I was on an icy road in a 5-ton truck, dry box and freezer. I was working, going out east in Alberta, bringing super donaires to convenience stores and things like that. And it was like, we were going like 30 kilometers an hour, maybe less on the back roads. And it was just like a blizzard and it was spooky. But I look back on that, I was like, that was sick. That was awesome. Probably in hindsight, not very
you
safe
need
because it was
you
all
need
black
to
ice, but
you
I might need to reevaluate.
you need to have more exciting things happen in your life.
I think
if
my life's
if I had to
pretty
guess,
exciting.
judging that you're excited by crappy conditions and traveling.
Like I agree with Ben. You don't have to always find the
I understand
the
having a-
silver lining in
Yeah,
every
yeah.
little
I
thing.
understand having a glass half full
Yes.
mentality. I
Yeah.
try to have that.
Okay.
But sometimes you just have to accept that what you're about to go through is crappy, and then that's just it.
Yeah, turbulence,
Like-
turbulence can suck.
yeah,
You can't go to the bathroom.
yeah.
I've never been to the bathroom on a plane. I never want to.
How many times have you been on a plane?
Well, like 8 times,
Okay.
but only to
It sucks when you have to be on a
Seattle.
plane, you have to go to the bathroom, you can't.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Maybe I've only been
Yeah,
on short
ruin sleep
rides.
too. Yeah, like it's just
Yeah, it's
the
not the
longest flight.
greatest, but
you live.
it's not terrible. I mean, like,
Yeah.
the chance of anything really bad happening
definitely
with
not
turbulence is low. Yeah, you're not gonna go with it exciting. Oh, this is a ride.
thrill of my
But
life.
hey, everybody, we excited. This is awesome.
Woo! Get your hands up. It's like a roller coaster. It's like a K-Days ride. They should have one called Plane Turbulence. I'd be the first one in line. Probably the only person in line.
Well, no, but that's different because that's a ride.
That's a ride. You're expected.
on a
like,
plane.
Yeah.
I
I'm
want
not,
to
I'm
go-
not on a roller coaster
I'm
anymore.
going from destination
Yeah.
A to B. I
Yeah.
want to land safely.
I want to sleep.
And as much as I know this turbulence isn't going to cause this plane to crash and I'm going to die, there's a part of me that wonders, what if I'm that case, though, at this moment, that it's going to cause a crash and I'm going to die?
That comes to mind for a brief moment, but then I focus on the excitement of it, and I forget.
Trev,
Maybe
I
it's
wish
me
you
coping.
luck.
Yeah.
Safe travels to everyone that's off to Toronto right now. Okay, this
Now
banana
the
thing yesterday.
banana
This-
thing. I almost puked
I
yesterday.
jumped in late on this one. So
You threw it out.
myself, Benny, and Zach or Trev were sitting in our chill zone, and behind us is our kitchen. And I
But
just
by the way, I went to go throw out something and I see a black banana on the table. I'm like, why is there a black banana like not thrown out here?
like a full banana, completely black, one that you throw in the freezer because you're going to make banana bread.
Yes.
It's meant for banana bread. It's not meant to eat.
Overly ripened.
Do we know whose banana it was? It was Coop's, okay.
Of course it was.
All of a sudden I hear Coop say something, I'm going to eat this banana.
Oh yeah,
Benny's
I'm
like-
just like a classic Coop, just like randomly talking through everything he's doing. I'm just gonna eat this banana right here, and I'm like, and I know there's a banana on the table that's fully black. I turn, I'm like, that banana, and Coop goes, and he's peeling it. Yeah. I almost puked.
We all were like, Coop, don't eat that banana.
Don't eat it.
Coop,
Don't.
What's wrong with it? I'll eat it. No, it's meant for banana bread. Just don't eat it. It's fine. Look, it's fine. And
I
then
didn't prove to you guys that it was fine.
and was it?
No.
Yo, you
Okay.
threw it out.
So maybe next time the lesson is here. Maybe sometimes listen to other
Yeah.
people when they're saying don't do something.
It's like the turbulence thing. It's pretty exciting.
If there's like 2 or 3 people all sitting there going, that sounds like
That's
a terrible idea.
disgusting.
You should
That is
absolutely
gross.
not do that, Coob. That might want to trigger
Then I'd be
something.
a sheep. I'd be a sheep if I did that, okay, guys?
That might want to trigger something where you go, hey, maybe these guys are onto something.
Well, because Trev, the day before, with that same banana, well, actually another banana from the same bunch, said that banana's about 1 day away from being bad. So then I brought in another banana from that bunch, and earlier that day, it was pretty decent. But no, it was fully black. It's I don't recommend eating overly.
Yeah, we could have told you that.
I
before you
love the
peeled it.
bananas with the black spots where there's like a portion of it that's starting to get
I get
black.
that. I
But
understand.
that
Well,
was-
like
I
not,
don't like wasting food.
Yeah,
You don't have to waste it. That was for banana bread.
I'm not
I-
making banana bread.
I 100% agree that I don't like wasting food either. But there are moments where there's just nothing you can do. This is what it is. Things sucked. Next time, got to remember to eat the banana sooner. But lessons have to be learned here. And I got to throw this banana out. Like, hey, sometimes you buy food, you forget in the fridge, you look, it's moldy. Not going to sit there and
It
be
is
like,
what it
you want
is.
to know something? Don't want to waste food. What's a little mold going to do for me? I can eat around it. Nope, this is moldy. I'm going to throw it
You
away.
can't eat around mold.
Sucks. Well, it depends what it is, and like if it's
If
like,
it's like berries or something.
the berries, like depending on, you could pick out the portions that have it
that
and eat the
have, yeah.
rest, of course. But are you gonna eat the ones with mold?
I mean, extra green. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't go that far. I once
So
actually.
that's where it's like, yeah, you don't like to waste food, but sometimes in life you just have to accept
just
the
gotta-
facts and go,
You done
I
screwed up.
wasted food.
Take the hit. Is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm taking the L on this one. I'm throwing it out.
that's bananas. That's
Cheese
bananas.
coop.
That was gross. I had to turn away when he went for a bite. I had to I
literally said,
can't
"I'm going to throw."
do that stuff. I can't like, to me, like that, like a banana like that is like on the same level as like moldy milk or like coiled milk. Like I'm like, ugh. Like,
On the,
no.
on
Yeah,
the
no.
inside of the
I can't
banana,
do it.
though,
I can't
like,
do it. I can't look at it. Get away from me.
When the skin's that soft, you pull it off, and it's like the inside of it, it's like stuck to the actual banana. And I took a little nibble.
You don't have to describe it for me. I'm gonna start throwing up again.
Again? Okay.
Well, you
like-
almost caused him to puke yesterday.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Benny.
Oh, so
I'm sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry.
So bad.
Max Bezozu in the nasty chat saying Coop found the banana appealing. Max is the best with the puns. Coop is literally a raccoon from Baptized Big Uke. Well, I get around. I'm very efficient in scavenging for food and other things.
The official drink of the EST Hangout is Dylan's Small Batch Distillers refreshing cocktails made by the number one canned cocktail brand. Made the right way, crafted right here in Canada. Find them at your local liquor store. Benny, Zach, Matt with you here on the Hangout. 11 o'clock. Haas and I, we will look at the CFL weekend, which is going this tonight. We'll look at the World Cup final. We'll have to build something on this World Cup final. I did see Casino Dealer Jay in the chat earlier. What did he say about the Morning Boys? I think that was before this. Did I lose it? It was with the Morning Boys, maybe. I guess you guys may have talked out of both sides of your mouth with the early bird bet. Yeah, Matty, are we supposed to pick Spain or Argentina? The last show was confusing because they picked Spain in the parlay and then discussed not betting against Messi.
So I'll tell you what happened.
Please.
Early bird bet. Hernan goes around the table.
Yeah.
He was last one to pick. I took Rankin anytime touchdown. Wait. Oh, was it Will that said Spain to win? It totally was Will that said Spain. I'm not thinking about it because, yeah, it was Hernan that said the under in the Elks Lions game.
Okay.
So, yeah, Hernan, I think it was Will. Will said Spain to win. And then when we were talking like 30 minutes later, Hernan goes like, who do you got, boys? Like, what do you think for the World Cup final? And then Will firstly goes, man, you can't bet against Messi. And at the time, I was like, "Oh yeah," because that makes sense. Because Will didn't make that bet in the early bet. It was Hernan. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no, he definitely did make that bet. That was him. So he's yeah.
What if both sides are true?
I stuck to my guns. I said last night on the last afternoon on the Reed Wilkins show that I'm not betting against Messi.
It's hard to bet against Messi. It really
And I said
is.
that again this morning.
He has lost the World Cup final in 2014 against Brazil. He lost back-to-back Copa America finals against Chile in 15-16. Nance, if you're still in the office, confirm that for me, I think, if you're still here. So he can lose. I will just say that right now. Spain has given up a goal exclusively to... no, that was a 0-0 draw.
Let's see here. I'll pull it
Who
up.
did they play after Portugal? Belgium.
Belgium.
They gave up a goal to Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
Belgium's the only nation to score against Spain in this entire run. The other thing, too, is two teams that drew both of these teams is Capo Verde. Through 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It took extra time for Argentina to beat Capo Verde. Spain didn't get the chance for extra time, but Spain couldn't beat Capo Verde in 90 minutes. So
Cabo Verde, isn't
Shout out to
that
them.
the country that has like the same population as like St. Albert or something? Or like 70,000 people or something like that?
Let's see. Capo Verde population.
it's an island just off of
yeah.
the main part of
yeah.
Africa.
And you
Cape
would think
Verde, 530,000
Oh,
people
okay,
is what
so
it
it's
says.
definitely not St. Albert level. My dad's lying to me. But
Come on, Nate the Builder.
But so who would I have in this? There's something about Spain that's screaming to me. But I think this one is too close to call. There's a level where I don't know.
you don't even know
I
if you want to pick?
I could switch. You ask me every 10 minutes, and I think I could make a switch and make a different decision on that.
Okay, well, with Spain, what you've seen from them,
They don't give up goals.
Yeah.
So even if they're up 1-0, Argentina scores late. Spain doesn't give up goals. Like, they know how to protect those leads. They've done it. They've got a great goalie. I think we saw something unleashed against France where they did some things a little differently that we hadn't seen all tournament, that they can go score. There's something about Spain. And it's actually, though, it's the first time ever a World Cup final is featuring the European champion and the Copa America final winners. They both won 2 years ago, and they're meeting. The last couple of years, there was this thing, Finalissimo or something.
Mm-hmm.
They've tried having them meet. And these two teams were supposed to meet in Qatar in March? Something like that. And then the whole war in Iran and all the unrest in the Middle East caused that to be canceled. So these teams were actually supposed to meet a couple months ago. In the end, we're actually meeting in a World Cup final. I don't mind Baptized Big Uke saying both teams to score in a draw. Actually, I don't agree with. I'll say this, if both teams are scoring, Argentina wins.
Ooh.
That's kind of the feeling that I have. Like, if you can,
If
get a
Argentina
second
could
goal
score,
past
they're going to
Spain.
score
They
again.
break the wall down.
If they could do it once, they'll do it twice.
I like
If
it.
Spain scores and wins, they're keeping a clean sheet. I'll claim that's where I will go with this one. If you think both teams are going to score, now the draw says it's going to go to extra time, so that still works. I will say both teams to score. Argentina lift the trophy. That would be one of the ways to go for me. Otherwise, I think Spain wins this. So it depends how you think this match plays out. Sobe Kirk, yeah, I think Spain wins the game, but Argentina to score in the 75th minute could be good money. Also, whoa, Nate the Builder catching strays.
That wasn't a stray. Like, he just told me that country is the same population as St. Albert. I was like, oh.
What's the population of St. Albert?
70K, I think. Off the top of my head.
That's a solid population.
Oh, he might have been thinking Curacao.
Curacao,
maybe,
yeah, that's what I was
maybe
thinking.
I'm
Curacao.
confusing.
Because Curacao,
I'm definitely confusing the.
you could fit Curacao 5 times into PEI, I think.
Then I'm definitely switching. I'm messing up the countries. That's on me.
Nate
Yeah,
Curacao.
St. Albert's 74K.
Do Nate dirty. Like, is it
Okay, Curacao is 155.
Oh, okay, so double, but still. Yeah, I get what he means.
right? But it's still very tiny. Like,
So, yeah, the World Cup final will be great on Sunday. Don't care about tomorrow. I have zero interest in watching a third place match. Thomas Tuchel, the manager of England, even said no one wants to play this. So it's great. I'm glad we have it. It's wonderful. The world is so excited.
Patty's probably gonna watch it. Maybe.
No, he's mad at the FIFA right now.
Oh, so maybe yeah.
He's mad.
Well, it's like if
He thinks it's
your
all
team
corrupt.
was supposed
Which
to win.
it is.
Which it clearly is. I mean, it would be kind of like a hate watch to watch your own team in like a loser game. Like, right? Like,
It
think of it
depends who it is. It depends who it is.
on the opponent or
No,
on
who
the team?
you are. If Canada got to a third place match, as disappointing it would be,
Yes.
It would be a huge accomplishment.
Well, I'm
though.
saying for you specifically, Matty. Like if
I'm
you were
talking
in that
about
scenario.
in Canada. If Canada was in that situation, if Canada was playing a semi this past week, and we had this magical run and we lost, I would be crushed because we were so close to a World Cup final.
True.
But also at the same time,
You'd
I would
have
have
to
sit there and
watch
went, what a run this was.
Yeah.
We got to a semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
There would be a part of me that goes, let's get third. Let's go finish this off.
Yeah,
And
for
let's
sure.
go say we're third best in the world.
I
We're
was-
Canada.
yeah, I
Who
was
are
gonna
we?
say.
Like, we're also third in the world.
Yeah, if Canada was in that position, I'd definitely be
It
watching.
depends which country. Whereas if
France and
France and England,
cares?
you want World
Germany,
Cups.
even if they
Yeah.
made it.
Germany,
any
you want
farther,
World
like,
Cups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a World
Yeah.
Cup's a
Like I think the
disappointment.
last
World
one
Cup
was
or bust?
Croatia versus Morocco, and I think both countries, like for them, that's a great story. And I think we saw a lot of starters. Well, we did see a lot of starters play in that one. I'd have to go back to the one prior and compare those things. As an Italian, okay, if we ever get back to the World Cup again, if they were in a third place match, I would not watch. I would be upset. I don't care
Because
about that. I don't want to be
championship-
third.
yeah.
I want another start. I want the World Cup title. We are good enough to go win a World Cup. If Ukraine was in a third place match, I probably would watch a third place match.
Of course. Yeah. Because
So
that's almost
I
the
think it
apex of the
legitimately,
country.
strictly is based on which country you are.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. That only makes sense. Like, okay, is it as simple as like having to shut down Messi for Spain? That
No,
isn't simple. It's like saying shutting down. Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Well, because he creates plays and he's looking for the goal.
Argentina's got a lot of talent.
I
Argentina has a
understand they do.
lot
I
of
mean,
talent.
they're-
Like I was telling Hernan,
Yeah.
because I listened to the end of that match in my car because I was driving around Argentina, England, and I even asked him like, why is Martinez coming on as a sub? Like this guy is a starter. Like was a starter a couple years. Like what's happening here? And he's the guy that scored the ultimate game winner. They have players. They have a lot of good players. They're well coached. You shut down Messi, that team could still play. That team could. It's not.
Just Messi.
No, like when Messi retires, and I'm still not sure him and Ronaldo won't be at the next World Cup. I think they'll be there. But if Messi's not there, Argentina's still going to be a threat because Argentina is producing players. So no, this isn't as simple. If you shut down Messi, you shut down.
Has Argentina always been a powerhouse in soccer before Messi? Or
Yeah, they had 3 world titles
won,
before,
yeah.
Oh,
or
okay,
2
okay.
world titles before
Okay.
their last one.
before Messi came out.
Yeah, they've had
Okay.
2. They're let's take a look at their standings. What have they done? Like, and countries go through ebbs and flows. You're never going to be just good.
My chain is on backwards this entire morning.
I did not notice, Benny. That's okay. You
So
got
let's
the
take a
number
look at World
17 chain?
Cups. So starting, let's go 78 they won at home, then they lost in the group stage. 86 they were champs, 90 they were runner-ups. Then they went on a round of 16 but got to the quarters, knocked out on the group stage, quarters, runner-ups, got to the round of 16 champs. So they're always like there's levels of ups and downs. But pre-Messi, which would have been was Messi first one in 06? They had group stage, quarterfinals, round of 16, runner-ups, champs, so they've been there. Copa Americas are a little different, but prior to him, they were second right prior to him or in that time. So Argentina's they're one of the historic powerhouses that you would say.
Like when I think of countries playing soccer, it's always Argentina. That's the top of mind.
Really?
Well, it'd be like
I'm just intrigued.
I don't know, Argentina, Spain, and England.
Well,
Those are the
I
three.
would always
Germany
think from
too.
South America, I always think Brazil. Brazil's where I go to.
Brazil comes to mind. Maybe it's just the popularity of Messi,
Well, it's also-
just as an icon too.
Well, but there's generational gap here. I'm 35, you're 22, right?
Yeah.
Because you're 23. Yes.
Yeah.
I grew up, Brazil won the World Cup in 02. Brazil was, I remember watching Ronaldo, not Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo dominate that World Cup. So that's that's my first World Cup memory is the 02 World Cup. Italy got screwed against South Korea, but Brazil dominating. Whereas it wasn't Argentina. Whereas for you guys have grown up in the Messi era.
Yeah. it's
So
always been
that would
Argentina.
make a little. That's where I think maybe there's a bit of a generational thing here, which would make a lot more sense because Brazil hasn't exactly been as good as they once were. Especially now, they're in a little bit of a down.
Yeah, like even when I think of Argentina, I don't even think of their flag. I just think of Messi in the jersey that looks like their flag. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Right? That's like Everybody loves Messi.
Trey Ford getting the start tomorrow.
Really?
This just announced.
Wow.
So what? That's tomorrow.
Damn it.
Cats.
I need him to be terrible.
Do you need him to be terrible?
I'm in fantasy against Lucas. Lucas just picked up Trey Ford, which means he could play Trey Ford and Chad Kelly this week. I have Brady in my Canadian versus Trey. I don't need Trey going off for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns or something. I need Trey.
Is he going to go off?
Like
for
honestly, if
300
Trey could
yards
go
and 3
for like
touchdowns?
175, 1 touchdown thrown, 20 yards rushing, I could live with that.
Well, he was 5 for 6 at the end of that last week's absolutely like battering blow from the Riders when they won 48-7.
Yeah, but he didn't start that game.
No, he didn't start,
came
but
in.
he went 5 for 6.
Yeah.
Completion.
I will say the best thing Hamilton should do,
attempts.
if I was Scott Milanovic, I would run a true 2 QB system. Trey Ford could start this game, but he ain't playing all of it. I would be throwing Jake Dolegala out there, and I'd be telling both quarterbacks, we're using both of you. We're going to mess with the other team's defense. We're going to do different things. You guys are 2 different style quarterbacks. We're going to keep them on their toes because neither of them are a legit quarterback. But I think if you went, we're going to just do different things. And almost like, hey, go prove that you should be the guy, though. Have consistently good drives where it's going to make it hard for me to pull you. That'd be the thing that I would go with. But that's some. There's a Hangout headlines for the Ranch Golf and Country Club. Premier conditions, top-notch service, unmatched value. Book your tee time today by visiting theranchgolf.com. Murray was a big Trey guy, too. I want Trey to do well, but not this week because I'm going up against Lucas. And my entire
You can
fantasy.
wait till next week.
And my entire fantasy, we're all 3-on-3, so it's tight. I did range yesterday, too.
There we go. Yeah,
It was nice.
I like
was good
the
to see.
ranch range.
No, I didn't
Oh,
get there. I went up to Garrison. It was
Nice.
busy,
Oh, real.
but
real
I got
grass.
onto real grass. Actually,
How
wasn't
was it?
bad. I need to get new irons.
Yeah.
let's go.
No, I wouldn't do those ones. I'd get fitted. My iron play wasn't bad. I was hitting them decent. I think I got my swing down again, but then I pulled out my driver, and I could do such light swings.
Yeah.
Didn't have to put any effort into
Yeah.
it. Didn't have to put any muscle into it, just because I mentally still worried about my shoulder, even though I don't have to be. Went and I could hit the ball nicely.
Nice.
I don't know if it's going it's probably going just 200 yards.
Yeah.
But I'm not putting the power
Yeah,
into it
yeah.
yet. But it was just like bring it back, bring it forward, and it's gone. But then my irons are so much heavier than those clubs.
Right.
That I feel like, and my irons are from like 2007. I got to go look at some irons, and I think I need almost even like I'm gonna go the one way. I think I might need graphite iron shafts.
Wow. Those are expensive ones, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
So it's graphite. Like, what are the shafts of your current clubs made of?
Normal steel or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, steel clubs. But you could get graphite iron shafts.
Yeah. Well, they make hockey
It's
sticks
more
out of
for
graphite.
if
man.
you are weaker.
Oh,
And I am a very
gotcha.
weak individual. I don't have any muscle on me.
Let's get to the gym.
I hate the gym. I just hate
I
it.
do as well.
Do
It's
you?
it's like a habit you gotta like create. Like if I don't go for a couple days, I'm like.
But do you enjoy when you're there?
It depends on the day, Matty.
Okay, because
It's
like
like
when I'm there, I
turbulence.
still don't enjoy it.
Oh, you're just like this is a chore. Like
I don't. I know a lot of other people. They enjoy it, and that's. I wish I could be that person. I would love to go do, 30 minutes of a workout. I just don't enjoy it. Do you work out?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's a love-hate relationship. There's days that I love, and there's days I hate.
yeah.
I love arm day. Love arms and I guess not arm day, but like I like certain exercises with arms. I like cable bicep curls. You like lean forward and you do it. The pump you get on your biceps is insane. I love that feeling.
One hand or two hand?
One hand.
Yeah.
One hand, and then you switch. But then there's stuff like I'm not the biggest dumbbell guy, but anything dumbbell related, I'm just like, oh god, I gotta do this. But it's a love-hate relationship.
Well, it's always dudes. They hate leg day too.
I hate leg day too. I hate it.
Like your legs are just.
I think my
sore for
dad
days.
likes it. I hate it. I like calf stuff, but that's about it.
Right, because it's basically the
Well,
bicep
it's just
of your
like,
leg.
especially if you're like just getting into it too. The worst muscle group to be sore for is your legs.
Oh, you can't do anything.
Like
It's
you're
debilitating.
just you're screwed for like 2 days. So yeah, those that sucks when they're sore. But so yeah, I don't know. I like gym. It's a love-hate relationship.
Well, get one of your favorite podcasts or something, Matty. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you
for
have
me
no
it's a
desire
great.
to go.
It's well, I don't know. I'm
You're
just,
like, no.
no. For me, it's a great like just time listening to music. That's why I go about it.
So that's where I like when I go running and stuff.
Yeah.
I like doing it when I'm running.
Walks are great.
But I don't enjoy working out. I should probably try to do a little something at my house just to build a little bit more of something.
Yeah.
But yeah. But that's where it's like I might just wuss out and just go get graphite iron shafts.
Fair.
I'll do that.
But
totally
it's
fine,
just
right?
like
Lighter
I
the
felt like it just felt so nice with my driver and my 3-wood just swinging that. I could do just such a nice light swing and I could hit it decently, have good contact. I'm like, okay, maybe I could go golf again. Maybe I could actually swing a club and do decent on a course. So
I believe in you.
Now I got to go find some time
Yeah,
to go do it.
that's good. You're
Yeah.
not going to find one at Goodwill or anything? Save
Not a
couple
chance.
bucks,
No,
like I
no
tried
way.
to.
No way.
No, I'm not going to come in with a driver that I bought for $8 with a dent on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that did not work.
No,
That
it
did
didn't.
Not,
No.
nah.
It did not. But maybe I'll have to book a tea time next week.
Do it.
I know you're working though, but you a couple days you're off early, later in the week,
Do it.
and Trev's off.
Let's do it.
Oh man, can I take work off that day to join you guys?
But then that would mean
work.
I'd have
Then
to fill
that'd
it
be-
for you.
some
Yeah.
producer would have
so
to be at.
maybe they'll have to
Oh,
look at
that's
something.
funny.
They're descending, so good. Enjoy everyone that's on those planes.
Yes.
Yeah, I do got to get golfing. I have not golfed once this year.
Oh man,
That's
yeah. You
sad.
gotta get out, Matty.
That's really
I know.
sad.
I hear it, certain
I gotta go figure
spots. It's like they're like
One,
the water is just so much on certain courses.
well, and the forecast actually looks great still going into next week. 26 tomorrow with some rain. Sunday's rainy and 21, which is perfect to just stay indoors. Monday's 26 sunny. Tuesday's 28 sunny. Wednesday's 29 Sunday. Thursday's 27 mix of sun and cloud. So great start to K-Days. Great start to Taste, Taste is yesterday. K-Days opens as of noon or something today or something like that. So
Yeah.
are you guys going K-Days?
I got a concert or two that I'd want to go to. I know I'm for sure going to Peach Pit. I don't remember which day that is. It's during the week, like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I might end up going to a local, well, not local, but Vancouverite rapper. Baby No Money is coming. There's Connor Price, of course, Whale and the Wolf coming as well. But like Kate Benny, for a guy who's from St. Albert, did you go to K-Days at all growing up?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
was
the
that was a big thing still?
Yeah. That was the bleep. I don't want to say I can't say what I want to say.
crap?
That was yeah. That was oh, okay, this is like that was the original club / bar for like young teenagers.
So like teenagers?
That,
Like, that's
that was where
you-
that was where you found the ladies was K-Days.
Oh, okay.
That was that I called it the St. Albert sorry, not the St. Albert, the Snapchat Trade Center.
Oh, you'd switch a lot of Snapchat things.
You would get a lot of Snapchat. I never did. I was never the kid that was approached, but all my friends would. No, they were all trading Snapchats with
Yeah,
ladies.
be in the 45-minute line for the mega drop
For a
and then-
ride,
yeah.
and then you scout out. Yeah, that was always what it was growing up.
Is there a favorite K-Days memory that you have though, going there growing up, like for either of you guys?
There was the YTV truck that came through.
YTV.
The mutant truck. I remember that one.
Just
one
seeing the
else that's-
truck, like did
Yeah,
they
there was like
set
games in
up
it or something. I don't know. YTV was the bleep, as Benny would say.
Yep.
Back in the day.
That was the bee's knees.
That was the best.
I miss YTV. Who was the host of that?
It was a channel.
Wow. Well, wasn't there a host on the channel as well? Like it was YTV.
There was different
the
things, and then
channel,
there was
they had the
then there was different
hosting
shows,
segment.
but it's meant like was like the kids game show. That was awesome. It was like the kids were on. There was like this like creepy guy who like was like a dungeon master and stuff. But then they like you could get slapped. It was an awesome.
It was like
show.
in a fake castle. Is that the one?
I don't know if it's in a. I don't think it was in a fake
Okay,
castle.
maybe we're thinking of another game because it was sort of like Wipeout but for kids.
No, this wasn't Wipeout at all.
Okay, it was
No,
like a
again, Trev, we're different age groups.
what? Trev.
So, or Zach, sorry.
went through all young guys.
Oh yeah, no, that guy
there was
does
a
kinda look
creepy
creepy.
guy that just would like.
Yeah, I see. I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
YTV?
Yeah, no clue.
Well, you know YTT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do know YTV.
It was a TV channel.
I'll
Yeah, it's
show
like
you.
the
Hold on.
blue circle, blue and white.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I do. Never mind. I do know what you're talking about.
YTV. Best.
YTV
Prime.
came through K-Days?
They had this, so like in the summers. Yeah, so that's the new logo.
Yeah. Okay, I
Or
do
if
know
it's
that.
still a channel. It was, they'd have like a Canadian tour where they had this like mutant truck or something that would come through, and Edmonton's always was like K-Days.
Really?
So it'd pop by. That's when it'd be there. You can go get some stuff. But like back in the day, back when I was a kid, and we didn't have Netflixes, we didn't have YouTubes. Your
Right.
kid channels
Was,
you had YTV.
Nickelodeon?
No Nickelodeon for me.
Teletoon? Really?
Teletoon would have been the other one, but that Teletoon was always one that was a little more. That was young. Like you went from Teletoon to YTV
Okay.
type as you
Yeah,
grew.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was Family Channel
True.
Oh, Family Channel.
because that Family Channel was great because it was commercial
That,
free.
yeah, that just
Like for the
unlocked
longest
a
time, it was
whole-
commercial free.
that unlocked a whole
And
bunch of
then,
memories.
and like also, but like YTV was great because you'd get like the commercials would be when you had those commercials was like Lego,
Yeah.
or Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels leads the way,
Yeah,
and there'd be
yeah.
those great commercials for that. And then, or on Saturday mornings, like on ABC, you'd have some of your shows.
Cartoon Network? That was just getting up and running, though.
That would have been just,
think
and that was
for your
Cartoon
age
Network
group.
is more US. It wasn't Canadian.
Yeah, I think so.
Seriously. Okay,
So like
yeah,
that's
we got a
where
bit
so
of
like
that.
so then when YTV was coming through, it was a big deal because everyone would watch YTV. It was your
Right.
channel. It's the same as Much Music was a big channel.
Right.
Like you almost kind of went from YTV to Much Music
Yeah.
because as you got older, then you're watching the music videos, and Much on Demand was
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah.
and all of those shows. And I don't think you guys would have watched any of those much.
Much music was a hotel staple. I would throw
Was it?
Oh yeah.
But what would be
any-
the show that would you?
Well, I don't. It would just be music videos, just on
Okay.
on rotation.
Yeah, is that what it like? It was actually a channel, and then it just turned out to become just music videos, right? That's,
No, it was
that's the only thing
for
I
music
remember
videos.
from.
It was always for
Oh,
me. It was
okay, okay.
designed for music videos, and then they had other shows on it.
Okay,
So
because
like,
Much Music was like before Vivo, kind of. Was
Yeah.
that not kind of the progression? Like,
Yeah.
it was-
Vivo's
I-
YouTube.
Vivo's YouTube strictly.
oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess
That's how they like put it on
Yeah.
YouTube. But
Yeah.
we used to get our music videos strictly on.
Much music. Yeah.
Is Hernan here?
on the telly.
I hope.
I hope he's here.
Well, if that bell rings,
Should I
somebody
go
will-
check?
Yeah, I feel free.
Okay. Stretch my legs a little bit.
Her
Might even
name-
go eat a.
Breaker High was a great show.
Her and I could be sleeping.
What was the other? Student Bodies was another great show. Those were all on YTV.
Yeah.
It was just a fun channel. But yeah, so those would roll through K-Days, and that's what would be fun. Yeah, okay. I hear Hernan's.
Hernan's KO'd. If I had to guess.
Okay. I did steal you guys all for the Hangout today.
That's okay.
Portions of this hour of the Hangout are brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Stock. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out, highproductmarketing.com. Are you interested in any of the festivals in Edmonton? Like at your age,
we were
because
talk-
there's taste, there's all of that.
Yeah.
Is there something that piques your interest?
We were talking about it on the morning show. I've never really tried out the festivals here outside of K-Days. Folk Fest has been something that I've been meaning to go to for sure. Taste Edmonton has definitely been something. I think my buddy's going to that next week because it's next week, right?
Taste has started.
Yes.
So it goes as of yesterday up until I think not like through this weekend.
Yeah.
Till next weekend.
yeah.
So it's all of next week.
Yes, I believe my buddy's going to it. Yes, I don't know. I feel like I do have some interest in trying some stuff.
Somebody's just dropping stuff
Yeah,
off.
from Benjamin Moore.
Oh, downstairs?
Downstairs,
Oh.
inviting us potentially to their golf tournament
Wow,
or potential sponsor opportunity as well.
We
Yeah.
may have to do that.
that'd be pretty
Yeah,
good.
I was
to do
super
some
excited.
Well,
business
to be nice
downstairs.
neighbors.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah.
may
and
have
then
to do
they get
something
Pretty
here.
excited. I was like, so yeah, I'm sure you guys probably hear how loud we get. And he was like, yeah, like I don't have to check any of the scores. I always hear when there's a goal. I'm like, yeah, that's
sweet.
What they're
Hernan's
doing
house.
there's it there.
That is Hernan's house.
I think
Yeah,
we
that's
could at
at
the
least-
very least do a whole sponsorship.
Oh,
cool.
yeah. No, very nice handout as well. Very clear, it looks like. That's always nice, hey? Door to door. You know, that doesn't really, usually it's just an email, but you just come up the stairs. Right?
Well,
Even
yeah.
I'm lazy. I mean, if I got to go ask my dad something, he's upstairs, I always just text him.
I think like golfing, I think is going to be impossible. Actually, their pricing is not bad though.
Really?
Yeah,
Benjamin Moore.
team registration's not bad. They're doing it at Sturgeon Valley. It's a nice golf
Ooh,
course.
that's home turf right there.
And then their whole sponsorship though isn't too crazy at all. Interesting.
Quick setup. Send out.
Yeah, I could do both. I could do at least 2 of these things.
Yeah,
Oh, I think being good neighbors,
Yeah.
we have to do something.
Yeah,
I agree.
Well, we are loud. We are noisy. We eat up this parking lot.
we do.
We want to be good in this area. I think we'll have to do something with this.
Sweet.
That's exciting.
Shut up.
Well, it doesn't. We're not going to be there or anything.
Well,
I need to record a video with them or something of
With
like
Benjamin Moore.
Yeah, of like them of us being loud up here or something and just like panning to them or something downstairs and they're just rolling their eyes or whatever. Like,
Oh, they're at it again.
who scored?
Oh, Reed's doing another dunk.
Yeah.
Awesome.
oh, is that Chet Palmer back again? I hate that guy.
Sorry, I shouldn't be looking at
No,
this.
just read through the
it's-
info.
no,
we can carry it through.
Like, we could do a whole sponsorship, but then we'd have to maybe be at the hole.
Yeah, well, send,
But depending on the day, I don't know if we have enough people to be at the hole. But I think we could do a mix of people at the hole.
Or you could do on location.
But then you can't talk while they're
Yeah,
swinging.
true. Actually,
Like, I know it's not as much.
Yeah.
But you can't do it while they're swinging or something.
it could be one of those
Which-
holes where you can talk while they're swinging. You know what I mean?
Or the flip would be like, they would have to be like a cue to whoever the person at the back is, be like, okay, we can't talk right now.
Yeah.
And then you have to jump in. That might be a little harder.
True.
But because when is this? The golf starts
9
9.
a.m.
So
Is it a full 18?
it's a golf tournament.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah, no.
So I just remember bunting.
And then dinner, they're saying 2:30. So you could maybe do a mix, like a split shift crew.
Yeah.
Send Koob, Jay, and Reed in the morning, and then me, Benny, and I don't know, Eric or something go out in the afternoon, wrap things up.
It's a lot of
Possibly.
people, Matty.
Well, that's.
Yeah, we could bring the cornhole. We can give away. I don't know.
In my own,
we
in
could
my
just
own
do a
neck of the
massive
woods.
prize.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
run some routes.
Why would you
Have
run
fun.
routes?
I don't know.
What?
What? Like what? Why would you say that?
I heard Reed was running routes.
What is that going to do with the golf tournament?
I don't
though?
know. I
And
don't
being in
know.
a hole.
Have some fun. I don't know. Bring a football. Talk some sport. I don't know. Play catch. I want to have fun, Matty.
Yeah, there's other ways to have fun. Like,
this
yeah,
is-
we could go play catch in different ways or run routes in different ways. But I don't know why you would do that as a whole.
I'll just keep my ideas to myself.
Although,
You guys keep shutting my ideas down.
Well,
Eating a black banana.
like,
Like
we
in
like
the
good
Ideas, Coop. That's
even Baptist, holy Coob, LOL. Like, yeah, Rip City Step, bless you, Coob. I will say we did have a football, people tossing a football around a couple weeks ago in this office. Didn't
See?
end well.
Oh.
Did not end well. Has this been talked about on air?
no.
So a couple weeks
Benny.
ago here in the office.
Okay.
We'll get to full sports, I guess, still at some point. Today's a Friday. It's beautiful weather. Elks game later today. We're having fun on the Hangout. Benny's already done multiple hours. And then we got to talk about your hockey still.
No.
So I was barbecuing burgers. Trav stuck around a little bit longer. Him and Benny went outside to throw a football around. It was a football Jay brought into the office. As soon as it came down, you guys threw it in the back. We in our back parking lot.
Yeah.
There's a full parking lot there. You guys were throwing. One of you mentioned Jay said to throw it on the grass.
I said
I think it was you. Says
no.
Jay,
It was Trev. Trev came
said
down.
Jay
I
says
said,
we
okay.
have to throw this while being on the grass. And one's like, no, I don't know how it fully went, but you guys knew you had to throw it on the grass, and neither of you went to go to the grass. So-
originally, and then
I went upstairs and I
Yeah.
told Jay this because I thought it was funny because I was like, this sounds like a dad talking to the kids. Like, be careful, you got to do it here. And you guys are like, no, we're going to do it our way. And then he said it's going to scuff up the football if you guys hit the.
and then so I heard that.
So I came down. I said, you guys, Jay says you're going to scuff up the football if one of you doesn't catch it.
which then I went to the grass.
You then went to the grass. Trev went to the grass, but
But
Trev
on the
made sure to go to
opposite-
the grass on the opposite side of the road.
Correct.
So you guys were still on grass, but instead of having grass in between you, we had the parking lot.
And I literally told Trev, come over here. We'll throw it on this grass.
And then what happened?
And then I underthrew it.
And then what happened?
And then it scuffed up the ball.
So then I told you boys, you have to go up and apologize to Jay. And you guys went upstairs and you guys were terrified. And you guys were in the kitchen trying to figure out how you're going to tell Jay.
We were discussing how we wanted to tell him.
And then I left downstairs to go do some more stuff with the barbecue. And I came up about 10 minutes later and you still had not told Jay. You guys were still in the kitchen trying to figure this out.
Figure out what we wanted
and then I went downstairs and I came upstairs and a couple minutes later and you still hadn't done it. And you guys were trying to figure out how could you maybe soften it up so it doesn't look as scuffed.
We tried washing it and did a bunch of stuff to it.
And then you guys took a burger and made a burger. And you went.
I didn't want the burger to get cold.
And you offered the burger to Jay. And then you told Jay you scuffed up the football.
We brought a present for him.
Try and lessen the blow.
A little bit. And it was, we both, Trav and I felt guilty. And so we apologized. And he said, have that be a lesson. But just put some lotion on the ball. It's okay. And so we put some lotion on the ball. It's just fine. So.
Did you guys think about what you did? Did you guys get a 5-minute timeout?
We did. We've not thrown a ball since. And if we do, it'll be on the grass.
I hope so.
I'm not trying to throw Trev under the bus whatsoever. Because ultimately I was the one that underthrew the ball.
But he didn't go on the grass.
But I did tell him, hey, come over here. And he said no.
You guys were on the grass, technically.
Yeah,
but the whole point of it was to have grass in between us.
It was, it was more on Trev than Benny, but it was on both.
Yeah.
Because you could have just said, I'm not throwing the football over there, but you still threw the football. It was just fun watching you guys panic, having to tell Jay. Because as soon as you looked at the football, like it was a big gash.
It was that bad?
And he made this big deal, and he's like, that was the ball I set the record for interceptions with. And like straight faced it. And then I'm at Jay's place on Saturday, and he goes, yeah, remember that ball in the office I was telling you about? I set the interception draft? That's not the actual ball. This is the actual ball. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah.
He was trying to make you feel really bad.
Yeah.
He could just tell you guys are super nervous.
Yeah.
This was my favorite ball I've ever had. Oh, that's good.
So,
yeah. Maybe we just need an office
reminded me of that.
Well, I guess that is technically the office ball.
True. Is it still hanging around?
Yep.
Yeah, just if you're going to throw it outside, make sure you do it on the grass. Or we need to bring... I have a crappy football.
I have a crappy football at my place too.
We actually at the old place had a football that JMO gave us. It was the game ball from his last game ever with the team.
Oh.
Jason Moss presented it to him in the locker room at the end of the game.
Oh.
We had Jason Moss sign it when Jason Moss came through the... No. Moss, somebody presented it to him. Was it Moss still that presented it to him? But then when Moss was hired as head coach, we brought him in studio and he signed the football.
Oh.
Dave just has none of those sentimental value to those things. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I have the football.
Sick.
And we played with it all over the place. We didn't care. So I think when we got fired, I made sure I took that football so that somebody still has that football and it wasn't left behind. But I do have that football.
That football up there, excuse me.
It's from the Elks dinner a number of years ago.
From the Elks 75th anniversary dinner. Trev won the ball at our table of 10. There was a prize for every table. There was what, like 30 tables, if not more?
Oh, there had to be more.
Definitely more, like 50 plus. For
Something like that, I would say.
An entire room in the Edmonton Convention Center. This guy wins the ball. We start walking through, I think, either the we're walking through the convention center. Him and I start tossing the football to each other.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we were.
What's wrong with you guys?
We're running routes with the football.
Why would you run routes with a football that's signed by a bunch of Elks and Eskimos of alumni?
I'm going to go pick it up. I don't know.
Every table had one of those, so every table got one.
Okay.
Trev won it, so he's like, I'm going to bring it to the office. And I've told Trev, the moment you leave EST or we shut down, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Now, throw those out there.
Yeah.
It's his. He could take it. He could bring it home. It will always be his, but it will... We should put that probably in a more prominent location. But now I'm worried that you guys are going to scuff it more.
No, it definitely is scuffed. I'm going to go sit down with it. Talking to the mic. Well, there's one of the signatures. I don't know which one. Right here, that a bit of the Sharpie mark is faded off.
Oh, that could have been just when they were marking it. It got... This has Giz on it. Has Willie Pless on it. Has Ricky Ray on it. Dave Cutler. Is that right?
There's some all-stars on there.
There's Warren Moon. That's a well-signed football. It's just a nice-looking football.
Exactly.
Oh, there's some
It's white,
scuffs right there.
And there's some scuffs.
Oh,
Well,
no,
it
that's
was-
just something else. Oh, no, that's probably a scuff from you guys.
Well, okay, it wasn't just
job.
Trev and I. It was Glue Guy, Trev, and I. And you were there.
Glue Guy wouldn't have. Oh, yeah, Glue Guy was there. Because
Yeah.
he got a picture with, was it Willie Plus? Or was it someone else that it was his favorite player? And he was nervous to get it.
that's
But that was a
awesome.
fun dinner.
That was
It
a
was a
great
nice
time. This is a really nice football, though.
I'm glad you guys are playing with it. That's awesome.
Nice.
The
Sick.
memory of playing with it holds more value to me than the signatures on the ball. If that means anything. The sentimental value outweighs the...
So many.
Yeah, let's
375
375
and 0
and oh,
in NHL.
correct.
You are ranked what in the world now on Xbox?
7th still.
You got up to 7th.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean still? When did you get
Well, I
to
was 7th.
7th?
I was 7th last night too, or the night before.
Oh, you got. Were you?
Yep. I just haven't caught the guy in 6 yet. I got closer, but I haven't caught him.
Is there a point you're just going to stop playing and protect the undefeated record before NHL 27?
I'll keep going, and if I lose, I'll probably call it there.
So when NHL 27 releases, is
Yeah.
it immediate you have to like
Start
these
over?
good players? Well, you got to start over.
Well, yeah, you start over, and it'd be the same thing.
But they jump. Like, would you jump immediately to that game? Because you've told me
Yeah.
in the past that there's been certain games where you're like not a huge fan of.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll jump over to the new game, 100%.
Oh, okay.
When that comes
But if
out.
you don't like it,
If I don't like it, I will play it. Same thing as this year.
Would you go
I
back
don't.
to
I don't like this game this year.
what's wrong with it?
To me, I find it's way too. The passing interceptions are horrible. The goalies are completely different conversation. They have a thing called full pressure on it, which is just ridiculous. I think there is a way too big of a bias for people on offense to be picking up pucks in corners. I can go all nerdy here. Like this is just to me. They haven't produced a good competitive game since. Well, I liked 24 because it suited my style, but personally, they haven't actually released a good competitive game since 22. But
Yeah, I was gonna say like 21 or 22 that came out. Now they come out with games like every single year, Benny. Like,
Yeah.
which one all time though has been the one that you would mark as your favorite?
21, but that's personal bias because that was my first year I did well in like competitive tournaments and stuff. That was my first year. I was my last year high school, and that was the year I like came top 8 North America and kind of got my start to competitive. So that was my favorite game.
Cool.
But
That was the first one with Matthews on it?
nope, that was Ovi.
Oh, that was Ovi on it.
That was Ovi on the cover.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, one of the games I threw on yesterday, which is when you took on the guy that kept talking.
Yeah,
I loved your first goal because I was like you went through like first 10 minutes, you didn't score a goal.
yeah.
But then you played him. He got the puck. His goalie had it.
Yeah.
And he went to pass it to
And I
not
just
freeze it,
intercepted
and
and
you
scored.
intercepted, scored,
Yeah.
and it was just you then took over the game for scored right off the face-off. You ruined that guy in that
Oh,
moment.
100%.
In
And
that one moment, you knew what was coming. You played it perfectly. You scored that goal, and he was crushed.
And so it's funny, that type of play is very known like in competitive. It's called dunking. So when a guy plays it with his goalie, and like if you have respect for the other player, you'll let him play it and you'll back up your guys, whatever, just to keep the flow of the game going. And so like in competitive and stuff, like obviously in tournaments you dunk, but like in like practice games and stuff, we'll call it no dunking, and so you can't do what I just did. But I don't know who that guy is. So I don't know. I'm just gonna score every time. I'm dunking. Like 100% I am.
I loved it.
Yeah. So and then that happened to bring all the goals after.
Yeah, you to face off. You won it. You took it. You scored. It was
Center
also
ice
2-0.
face-off draw with Nathan McKinnon is like my favorite thing ever because I tie up and McKinnon's way too fast for everyone else, and so he just flies down. Goal every time.
I loved that spot. It was absolutely hilarious.
I get dunked on way too often whenever I play NHL.
So you should freeze the puck.
You should freeze, but it just takes. It's just
hard.
annoying. It just takes.
Yeah, but if you're going to dunk on me, I'm going to freeze
Well,
the
yeah,
puck.
exactly.
Screw you.
So just don't play to the guy. They'll play to me.
Now, do you play still stick, hybrid?
Skill stick.
Yeah, that's kind of the only one that you can play, right?
Well, there's another one that's decent too, but skill stick's always been the play.
Yeah, I've
For me
played that
personally.
since I've been
That's
like
that's
6
always
years old.
been. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I like this whole streak and stuff. I never really thought of it as anything too crazy, but I guess now so when I came into this office and like Trev was like pumping my tires and going like, I'm top 5 in North America. Like everyone was like, all right, cool, whatever, and kind of just like moved on with their days. So I was like, yeah, like I don't expect anyone to think that's like insane. But now that I've converted to like a record, I feel like now people are like, oh my god.
Well, I think once you see it, it's different. Also, seeing you play,
Yeah, that
like it does
that
change
too.
things.
That too, yeah.
Like it's also like, oh yeah, you could say you're top 5. How do I know you're top 5 in
Yeah,
the world?
it's true.
When you're telling me that you're 375 and 0,
No, you're like,
and you
oh.
look at the record and there's
Yeah.
no one in the top 100 that's undefeated.
Right.
It's a lot
And
more
you-
easier to grasp.
Yeah,
right?
it's not like 20 games either. We're talking nearly 400 games played.
Yeah.
With games against people in the top 100.
Yeah.
You played one yesterday during the day.
Yeah.
Was you ranked 40 something?
He was 76th.
And you beat him.
He quit in the second period.
Quit. There you go.
How bad was it though? Like,
I was up 5-1.
So it's like those type of things
Yeah.
that I think when you see it, you're like, oh. And then I think it's kind of hit me watching you as I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Where like the big thing is like, you're one of the best on the planet at this. Straight up.
Yeah.
One of the best on the planet at something, which is just wild to think. It's just that I can't.
Yeah.
I want to be good at something. How crazy for any of us? Are any of us best at the planet in something? Not really, but you are. That's kind of cool.
It's funny too because like everyone's like, oh, like why don't you play like esports and like competitive tournaments? It's like I did for like 4 years. That was my career before my career.
So why not?
Is that the
Keep,
only
why didn't
job
you
that you-
keep doing
Because the
that?
World Championships shut down in 24. I don't think I'd be working
yeah.
here if the World Championships didn't
You'd still
shut
be
down in
playing
24.
if it was
I probably
still
still will be playing to work at some random job. Probably.
so okay. Has that always been like your job? Like, is that the only?
Well, it was so I started streaming during COVID, and so streaming was kind of my thing. And then I I grew into a competitive player through streaming, and then I did that in my last year of high school. And then I took 3 years off high school after, and I worked a job, and I just streamed around it. Then when I went to school, streaming became my job while I was in
right?
school.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah. So then now there was that. Like when they announced the rebrand to the World Championships in 23, I forgot about this. My mom reminded me the other day. Like I was the face for it. I'll show you. Like they literally marketed my shot as like the logo and everything.
And it just ended up dissolving.
Yeah, the tournament shut down in NHL 24. Yeah,
I don't think I've seen.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the young
Did they
Benny.
even
Yeah.
put you up in the hockey gear?
Well, yeah, that was in Montreal. They shot that in Montreal. So when they flew me out to play in the top 8 in North America, they had a whole like media day before we played, where they had interviews and photo shoots and stuff. And so that was one of the shots they took.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Battlefy.
Battlefy was the website that ran it. They did not know how to run a tournament. Sorry, that's
Okay.
different conversation.
So I'm trying to flesh this out. I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. But if we were to do a Chell tournament,
Yeah.
at let's say a CBH, because I would do it through Patty.
Did you read my nasty chat when you guys were talking about that on the Hangout yesterday?
Your first win was
My first ever tournament win was.
Well, actually, where did you win? Which brew house?
The St. Albert one, Jensen Lakes.
So that's north or is that south?
That's north.
North.
Yeah. That's what got me into competitive NHL.
So no, like, so I'm just trying to think of ideas for how this would work. So one, if tournament wise, if we did just a Nasties tournament, that would be on the side. You wouldn't be allowed in that.
I'd host it. But
If we had you, like, what? How do we involve you? Do we do
the winner of the Nasty tournament,
just one person, or do we do
One person.
or do we just have you sit somewhere and
and
whoever wants gets one shot at you?
maybe sure.
And
take a
if
way
we do
longer.
also a mercy rule type thing, so the moment it becomes like a 4-goal lead, it's over.
Oh yeah,
So like right, like
okay,
if you get up by
that would
4,
be cool. Okay, I could
no,
do that.
we're not finishing this game. You're out. Next person, like,
I was thinking like the tournament winner. We could have that
or
on
it's
the
like
side.
a final 4 get a shot at you.
Yep, we could do that. Or I was thinking the tournament winner in the end gets to take whatever team they won. I go as like Team Japan or something, and we play that.
Well, Jay says if a true nasty tournament, then the winner gets a one-time shot at Benny. But I also feel like there's a level of I want more people to watch Benny.
Could do that too.
So that's where maybe it's almost even like, even we could have the side thing where a couple people get a quick shots at you. You could be whoever you want though.
Okay.
But then the winner gets that true shot where they get to pick their team, they get to pick your team.
They get to pick my team. Okay.
How about something and then we get the 1 game 10 goal mercy. We don't need to keep playing a game.
I mean, I don't know if a nasty tournament winner were to take like Team Canada and I was Team Japan, I don't think I'd beat them by a ridiculous score. I think it'd be close.
Be
But
like
I
3-1.
still then would want a mercy rule. Because if you do,
If I
then
do,
that's
then
saying
it's like,
something.
yeah.
Then it's also saying like this is ridiculous.
I don't know if I'd be able to mercy someone with Team Japan.
So now the
That'd be
other part
difficult,
to this logistically, because like Patty has this thing of like putting it on the TV or something, but I don't think I'd like on the big screen. I don't think I'd want you guys playing on the big screen.
hard
I
to
think
play
you
on
would
the big
need
TV, right?
have your monitors.
I'd want 2
then
monitors and
we
all
could
that.
stream it, find a way to put one of the monitors up on the screen.
100%.
That's how LAN tournaments like always.
Yeah, that's
always play,
that's
right?
how the competitive tournaments were.
So if we're like, how many
so
games
nice.
should you really have going at once?
When the Canadian Brewhouse tournament was run 6 years ago, the one I won, first it was so sketchy. It was on the big TVs inside the brew house on the patio that I'm going to be on tonight. And it was play now games, and we did rock paper scissors to figure out who was home, who was away, and all that stuff. And they had games. I think there was 8 or 6 games going on at once, I believe, or
So
something.
if we
like that.
wanted to do that,
And they had a huge bracket.
we would have to do how many people? Do you remember? Because I don't think
I want to
we'd-
say the 40s off the top of my head.
honestly, like I feel like this would have to be something like
Maybe
wanna
it
say,
was
like,
a little less. I don't
wanna
know.
say,
My dad's in
well,
this.
if
He was
we're
there.
doing a first time, I feel like it would have to be like 24
Yeah.
teams or something,
Yeah,
like a
maybe
lower number.
it might
Flush
have
it
been
out.
less than 40. My dad was there. He'll probably remember better than I do.
But so we would need like if there's 6 games going on once, we need 12 monitors, 12 systems. If everyone got their own monitors
Yep.
True.
and 12 games.
Yes.
Massive.
12 Xboxes, 12 games, 12. Yeah.
I don't think I
or
could do
20
12.
20
Could I do
20.
6? Probably could do 6.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it'd be much easier if we did like play now and just like all that stuff. But it's not. It's nowhere. I'm telling you right now. Like some people were saying like, why don't you and Trev just play on that like right there, 2 controllers or whatever. It's like
It's not the same.
It'll be a much tighter game if like I'm going down for 2 periods.
Why
and
is
stuff.
down so much tougher for you? When I remember
controls
playing,
are completely
going down is-
reversed.
I always
because
like going down
it's-
instead of going up.
It's
Really?
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
like seeing myself going up against the crease or something. I
How
don't
I-
like coming
crazy.
up.
how I
Medium
describe
black
it.
and out.
It's like if you played hockey going right-handed, then you have to switch to left-handed for a game.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
intrigued
that's
why
what it
you
feels like.
believe you like up and not down. What's the? Is it just because that's how you
it's
started?
just what I'm used to. It's just what
Yeah,
I've,
it's when you play.
It's the basic thing you start off with, and
See, and I always
older
like
brother
down.
always gave you the
I
second
would-
controller.
No, I play like when on the
You don't
computer or
play
something.
well.
I would always want to play coming down. I would switch it so I'd play coming down.
You would always
in 2 of the
switch it?
periods.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
yeah, I hated going down. My dad says it was at least 30, and there's at least 4 games going on at once. Yeah,
Oh hell yeah!
that's how I remember it too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
They had a full like bracket and like a winner's bracket, and a loser's bracket, and then like so winner would have to come up whatever. And I had to wait. I think I had to wait like 2 hours because I went through the whole winner's bracket and I was waiting on the guys in the loser bracket to catch up. And I think I had to wait like 2 hours. Something. We had my neighbors there and everything, and they just racked up a bill at this brew house. It was hilarious. Like it was so funny.
Some of those tournaments take so long. I did one
Yeah.
in Wem where the old Microsoft store was
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
corner
yeah,
of the hockey rink
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, I like kind of knew the lids.
Yeah.
It's a completely different store now. It was a
Yeah.
Fortnite LAN tournament. And it
Yeah,
was
I heard about that.
Yeah, like, well, it was terrible for me. Like, I was, I think, 14 or, no, I must have been older, like 16 or 17 years old. And I go there, and it's a whole mix of people. But we're sitting there for like 45 minutes for this thing to start getting up.
Yeah.
And it's all on PC. But they have like 8
yeah.
or 10 full systems, mouse, keyboard,
Yeah.
monitor, PC. And like, I drop in. I'm like the 80 people left. I already died. And I'm out of the tournament.
Oh, yeah,
And I waited so
yeah,
long to
yeah.
play for that. I was like, gosh.
Yeah.
That's some of the things with those LAN tournaments. That's exciting though, man.
They're the best.
Yeah,
the
right?
most fun time, especially with the crowd too. It's sweet.
Well, you ever think of just like dropping into a random one? Like I know K-Days probably has. Like they have tournaments.
If there's anywhere where there are in-person NHL tournaments, please text me. I will gladly go make some side cash.
Like 4 or 5 years ago, my buddy and I signed up for an NHL tournament.
Yeah.
We were no shows. I don't know how many people actually signed up, but I was like, we're at K-Days. We're not going to stay inside and play this. Like, you know what I mean?
If there's a K-Days NHL tournament for money, I will gladly go. Or maybe we set up a booth or something.
And people
just.
We could have you as a carnival thing.
Yeah. Come play me.
You start 5-0. Can you beat the Great Benny?
Yeah.
And then you beat them. Yeah. And then they're sad. Yeah. And then they get angry.
Yep.
I think it'd be great. Can you rent video games in Edmonton? Or arcade or like machines?
Yeah, you can.
EPL,
can.
I don't know if they
absolutely can.
They do it. I mean, I almost want to say I'd give you my Xbox.
It was funny that I mean, when I was in that Canadian Brewhouse tournament, I played a guy who said that he traveled around the world or around Alberta to play in these type of tournaments, like these minor ones, and he said he was 3rd in the world. Which now I look back on, no, you were not. Because if you're losing some 16-year-old kid that had never played in a tournament in his life, and then also now that I became competitive and knew everyone that was in the top, however much, and never heard of you, you were never top 3. Anyway, he wanted to fight the guy he lost to in the parking lot after.
He was 3rd in the world, man.
Yeah,
really.
He wanted to fight you in the parking lot.
He didn't want to fight me. He wanted to fight the guy because we were in the winners bracket. We were in the semis in the winners bracket. I beat him going down for 2 periods, by the way. He goes to losers bracket, loses to the guy, wanted to fight the guy in the parking lot. The guy was like,
just can't take a loss. Yeah.
That guy's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. He was, yeah. And the guy that I played in the final, waitress asked if you need anything. He goes, yeah, I'll take a tall glass of orange juice. And he had mints. And he had it was the weirdest thing. I'm like, this guy's downing mints and orange juice.
It's like one of the worst times to have orange juice is like right after you brush your teeth. It's just awful.
Yes, I know.
So he
wants to
do that.
I was like, is this what competitive like video game stuff is? Like, I'm like, do people do this?
The guy just like being tortured or something.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's weird.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah. Now, are you happy, sad, or mad with because the NHL 27 release trailer came out? They're bringing back GM Connected, which hasn't been around in like a dozen years. And I don't know. I mean,
they screwed it up.
They're gonna screw it up.
No, they already did.
They already did.
They already did.
There's no computer GMs.
There's no computer GMs.
There's no computer GMs given
so
option.
you have to have 31 friends.
You have to have 31 friends to be able to have like a true realistic one. And then on top of that, players don't age in the game.
What?
After year one, the players stay the same age the entire time. There's a bunch of other stuff that they haven't. When I said yesterday that they have the wrong people at the helm, they seriously do. Listen. I have sympathy for them because they realistically have like 4 months to actually create a new game. But they do stuff like you go look at that trailer yesterday. New play-by-play team, new presentation stuff, and playbooks. Cool, man. Like that's gonna bring people in. No, obviously GM Connected's the big one, and they didn't. And to me, there's no point in bringing that game mode back if you're not gonna have it all ironed out. And it's clearly not ironed out.
Yeah, it
doesn't shock me one bit.
2.5 minute teaser trailer, maybe 30 seconds of it was on GM Connected. A minute of it was on the new NHL arenas. So if you go to Columbus, you're in Columbus.
They've been saying this for the past 5 years. It's the same thing. They just added new lights inside the arena. Like it's BS.
I can complain about EA Sports for a long time. Yeah. And I'm sure there's great people within EA Sports. A lot of them have gone on to do better things.
Yes. The progression. Like I feel bad for the EA Sports NHLs because they're always throwing in the new guys that are just starting, and then once those guys become good and get good at their jobs, they get promoted to FIFA, they get promoted to Madden, and so they always get the top end guys. EA NHL is always the test out guys, the test dummies.
I always love the fact that FIFA wanted massive amount of money from EA to keep the FIFA name on their brand. And EA said, screw it, we're not paying that money. And FIFA thought, they're like, okay, fine, we'll do our own game.
Yeah.
And EA just like, okay, that's cool. We'll do EAFC 27.
Yeah.
They made deals with all the leagues. They still have all the players. Yeah. They have all the leagues. They just can't do the actual World Cup or something. And FIFA's yet to actually really, I think they're launching a mobile thing finally. FIFA's though yet to launch an actual game.
Yeah.
And EA is still dominating with their FC. It's like one of the few times I've ever seen FIFA screw up.
Yeah,
like, or like not have the power where he's like, screw you. We'll do this with, we don't need you. We'll do this and we'll be just fine. And they did it right. They got all the leagues on board, all the players on board. They didn't need FIFA and they're like, sweet, we're good. And it's still the dominating game. Yep. It's just not FIFA anymore. It's FC.
EA, man, they know how to make money and make those games.
They know how to do it.
Will Grand Theft Auto 6 be the biggest
game of all
ever?
time?
Will that be the biggest day ever?
Minecraft.
It's not even close.
Yes.
Minecraft.
Off release? Yes.
Oh, off release, it'll be the biggest.
Well, yeah, of course, Minecraft's going to be big.
But like that's going to be like when that officially launches, that'll be the biggest day in video gaming probably.
Yep.
And it'll probably be the last game ever.
Yep.
Because I don't know or the next one going to take like 40 years.
40, yeah.
Like, how long is it going to take forever?
4 or Red Dead 3, sorry.
No, like for them to make another GTA.
Oh, for GTA, yeah.
This one took 16 years, whatever it is.
Yeah,
but that is going to be like
that's gonna be the biggest
massive day.
That's gonna have people buying consoles. That's gonna have people like stopping everything they're doing to go play.
That better be
debating
good.
Taking work off just to play the game.
Have you bought it yet?
No, I haven't pre-ordered it or anything yet.
I'm worried about pre-orders in like Europe or something. I thought I saw somewhere in France. There was. That's what I thought
online.
But I thought there was like a pre-order sellout.
The amount of money they made off the 5th game.
Yeah.
The capital and the budget for GTA 6 is like phenomenal compared to GTA 5. So that game is going to be so in depth, it's going to blow people's minds.
Okay, no, I didn't read that correctly. GTA 6, this is from today, predicted to make up to 5.2 billion in sales by the end of launch week.
Yep.
It secured an estimated 260 million via pre-orders already. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. That's going to be a juggernaut.
No, that surpassed $1 billion for GTA 5. That was huge.
So November 19th is the planned date.
They backed it up a couple times.
I think that they've backed it up many times. I think that's the day after the Super Grey Cup. I think Grey Cups are 2 days after. I think Grey Cup's the 15th.
Nice.
I believe.
Yeah, I've never owned a GTA game myself. I will be buying that. I don't know how much I'll play it, but that game will do numbers.
Well, games today are just phenomenal because they aren't just games. Like you are playing movies. Essentially, right? Like the story in some of them, like Red Dead Redemption is one that I actually cried playing. Like it was, the story was so good. At least the second one, even Last of Us before it became a TV show. Like man, that game.
I played Vice City GTA. I actually just never played GTA 5. I just bought it like a couple months ago at We Book In because it was there for like $5.
Nice.
Still haven't played it.
Yeah.
But it was $5. Maybe one day I will play it. Portions of this hour of The Hangout, they're brought to you by GCL Diesel, providers of the best diesel engine components around, from turbochargers to injectors, fuel pumps to sensors. They're the critical engine components experts, proud to serve Edmonton and Northern Alberta for over 50 years. GCL Diesel understood. I don't know why I read that part of it because we don't do diesel understood. That's from the Reed Wilkins Show. I'm just reading that liner for it. GCL Diesel, they were proud silver partners of the EST Golf Classic from a little over a week ago. So thank you once again to Cam and his team for that. I'll have to get Cam back on the Hangout one of these days. I should reach out to him soon and try to get him on. We've got Koo, Benny, Matt with you here. We've got about 10 minutes left here on the Hangout before I take things over with Huss. For the lock shop, as we'll get you set for the CFL weekend as well as the World Cup. I don't know what else is happening. Is there F1 this weekend?
There is Belgian Grand Prix.
Is Spa this weekend?
Excuse me?
Spa's this weekend then. That's where the racetrack is. It's called Spa.
Okay, I didn't fully get that when they were talking about it. Spa.
So there's F1.
There is UFC. There's
UFC every weekend.
Not every weekend. Some weekends they miss, but 2 former champs going toe to toe. Kamaru Usman and Dricus Duplessis. It's a pretty big fight.
Wow.
MLB's back.
Big, quote unquote. Yeah, Jay's in action.
Cool. Oh yeah, they are.
Sox.
That's because that's why they're there.
That's why Trev and the rest of the Nasties are.
No Yankees, I'll tell you that right now in terms of standings. But actually, that big thing about baseball is we're a couple weeks away from the deadline. So, and we'll see.
Yeah.
It sounds like Scuba won't get traded from the Tigers, but we'll have to pay attention to whether that happens and how the teams load up, how the teams don't load up. World Cup will end, and then it's kind of quiet once again. I'm very impressed by this office. I'll say once again of how much World Cup you guys all watched.
It's part of the gig.
It's great. Yes and no. Like especially once Canada's out, you guys could have all bowed out, but
That's
it's
on.
on in the office,
Biggest
and I
tournament
very
in all of
appreciate it.
sports. Matty.
It really is.
Hey, Reed Wilkins.
Hey, Reed Wilkins is here.
Reed Wilkins. Fresh haircut.
Yeah, hang out.
Oh, feel free.
asking to
I thought
hang
you were
out.
pointing at Benny.
Yeah, well, little Benny's problem. Is this mic on?
It is.
Oh, I just, yeah.
It is.
I have nothing to say. I just thought I would inject myself as a cameo. It is the Hangout.
It is. This is
And I feel
actually
like hanging out.
Coming to hang out.
designated how it was designed for. was
And
this.
and there's nobody else in the office.
Where's Hernan?
He's gone.
What?
Hernan's
Worked the
supposed to
Maury
do.
show.
He's
Is my
supposed to do the
audio
lock
coming
shop.
through? Check, check.
He's supposed to get the lock
How do you
shop
know?
going.
I can see it.
Oh, that's
Check,
cool.
check, check.
And he left the door unlocked.
Oh yeah, I just came in.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Nanso. You've been setting up the lock shop all week.
Yeah, if somebody came in to,
Well, we had somebody. We had Benjamin Moore come. They have a golf tournament from downstairs that they're planning.
were we in it?
I don't plan on putting a team in it, but I do plan on putting maybe a sponsorship in it. Be nice neighbors.
Oh, good.
It's reasonably priced to be a sponsor, and I think we are very loud for them. That maybe to be
Do
good
they
neighbors.
hear us throughout the day?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do
they
they
definitely
complain?
They can hear us when goals are scored and stuff.
Oh, they hear the
Yell.
exuberant stuff. They don't hear the day to day,
Oh,
which is probably good.
except they might hear when Dusty and Trev play
Oh,
21.
Yeah.
'cause
Well, we
that's
can hear it
vicious.
from-
Oh, yeah, probably.
Right.
So we probably maybe to be nice neighbors, we should jump in on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Yeah, well, I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me. I heard
Well,
you
I
guys...
didn't really have a choice.
No, I know.
so-
I decided, well, I've always kind of wanted to do this, just walk in and hang out on the Hangout. And since I was so alone out there.
No, that is kind of
Cube,
the
is it
point
you
of the
and me on the
show.
oil stream?
yeah, it's
It's going to be
you and I.
intense.
Yep.
It's going to be intense, maybe.
Maybe.
Then I'm going to Commonwealth Stadium to be at the rec center. And then I'm going to the football game. Hopefully it doesn't storm. I mean, man, it's nice out.
So what we read from Clausen's weather blast earlier was it doesn't. If it does hit Edmonton, it sounds like it'd be more late tonight, overnight.
Like after the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So there is some chances of some of that rain maybe hitting 8 to 10, but it didn't sound like it would.
Okay.
So.
I heard you guys talking about GTA 6.
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
you be
back
buying?
in the day, probably on my PlayStation 2, because I was living in Lloydminster, I believe I bought Grand Theft Auto 3
Yeah.
because that was the it game
Yeah.
for a while. I remember enjoying it. Was there a story to that, or did you just do
Whatever
Which
you
game?
want.
Because I just
GTA 3.
GTA 3.
There was a story.
Okay, but I don't know if I followed it because I think there were 3 boroughs to the city, and I don't think I ever unlocked the other 2. But you could just steal the car and drive around
drive
till the
around,
cops.
do
chase
whatever
you.
you
Grand
want,
Theft Auto.
That was
Yeah.
the fun part of GTA is that you could also just not do the story at times.
Right,
Just do
and
whatever you want.
and just find
Yeah.
find little things or people to beat up,
Fight
or rob,
somebody,
and
yeah.
get into a fight. So
Yeah.
there were ways to get your energy back.
Yeah.
I believe that but it cost you a few dollars. It was quite saucy.
You can change the radio station
Yeah.
and listen to different music.
Yep.
Oh, geez, I don't remember that.
That was for sure
that
on
was a
Vice
huge
City.
game.
I don't know if I thought
Okay.
3 might. So like
GTA
Maybe.
5 had it like full on like actual radio stations on it too.
Well,
like
that was Vice City too. Like
Yeah,
you could pick, and they had like there was the rock station. There was more of the
There's some of the
old,
best parts of the
and you
game.
could just
Right.
switch the station to what you wanted.
Yeah, I, as everybody knows, I'm way more into board games. But I've been talking about. I did about a month ago break down and buy a PS5
Yep.
because I want the Wolverine game. So then I bought the Spider-Man game that's a couple years old. I have finished it. Like they're incredible.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing in a movie. Like there's the story's actually pretty good. I don't know if I like this story quite as much as the first Spider-Man game, but it's a good story. I mean, there's actual acting with the voice acting and then the way they animate the people. And then just swinging around and being Spider-Man and getting special abilities and fighting, Sandman and all this other stuff. Like it's quite fun. It's,
Well, it really is no different from a movie, though. The same way that they produce it, because they get people in the CGI suits or whatever with
Right.
the green polka dots and then get them to act it out for the scenes and cut scenes and whatever like that. Like
yeah.
what they put into the game really, really comes out. If you put it on the big screen, it would I don't know, it would feel the same, but you
I
get
think
to
the
control
writing's
the destiny.
better than a lot of movies. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I listened to Majot and Graham on MCTV, and I was behind. I listened to the one from a couple weeks ago, and then I was listening to this week's. And they're talking about superhero movies, and they're like, "Is it just? Are we tired of superhero movies?
Yeah.
And so many superhero movies are now. It's like, well, we have to have a universe, so we have to set up the next 3 movies or the big. And Marvel did a really good job with that through all the Avengers stuff, and now I think it's dropped off. DC just cannot seem. DC doesn't have as good a characters, I think. And then Marvel started this whole thing with Iron Man, who's a prominent character, but he's not the number one.
Yeah.
And they built it. Like DC's kind of like, well, I guess we got to start with a Superman movie, and then it's like it was okay. The Supergirl movie's probably better than Superman, but anyway. But I still think it's like there's better writing for some of these superhero characters in video games than there is in the movies, and maybe some of the TV shows as well.
Yeah, I wonder where they get that. Like, what sort of writers? If it's strictly video game specific, or they get actual writers from who helped on the movies to write the game, because it's a different group that makes it, but I'm sure there's some crossover to be like, okay, like we want to drive this in a certain way. Be interesting to see how much like freedom they get, or they're just like, okay, we're gonna do this. Like to be in one of those rooms, not only to like plan out a superhero movie would be cool, but like even just the games.
Well, because sorry.
Oh no, continue. I just have a comment from Jeremy.
To develop a video game, you also have to make sure you stop with the cutscenes and then be like, okay, now we got to get the person back playing it.
Yes.
Right.
But Jeremy does say you don't have to jam it all into 2 hours, the story.
Exactly.
So you get a little bit more breathing room to do things where, okay, well, this game's going to take you 24 hours if you play it all, but we could fill so much into it.
And,
And that's also why I think sometimes these little mini TV show series, like seasons, mini series, are turning into better, instead of movies, because it's okay, now we could do this over 9 hours, over 9 episodes, as opposed to having to do one movie in 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's like you see people posting online. It's like, I didn't want to watch a movie because I saw it was 2 hours and 15.
Right.
But then I binged 4 episodes of a show that took 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it just breaks it up different.
I'm going to see Odyssey tomorrow.
My dad watched it.
Oh, when and where?
Is it the 650?
Maybe I'll join you.
St. Albert. I'm in the
landmark?
premium seats. Well, there's only 2 seats in that spot, and the other one's already reserved. So some random person I'm sitting with.
Right.
You can,
I don't know why.
You can come to my place after.
What'd your dad say about it?
Dad texted me. I don't know.
Is it over 3 hours or just under 3 hours?
171, so under.
So with credits, so it's probably about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
pretty
Reviews right
long.
now are huge right now.
Yeah, my buddy went to go see it, and he said I asked him if it was the best movie of the year. He said probably the only thing that would be close to it is Project Hail Mary. So like,
Interesting.
he said it was.
Your
basically
dad
the
went to
best
go see
movie
it?
you've
Yep,
seen
last
this
night.
year.
Did he go IMAX or did he go just
But
regular?
it would be Landmark for sure.
Okay.
Right.
I love the
Is that
St.
all
Albert Landmark.
IMAX?
Oh, he said he saw it yesterday. It was great.
Okay, because
Okay,
there's
good.
laser vision or whatever. I'm seeing
There's
it at
laser-
St. Albert tomorrow too.
Way better than Tamarack, those Landmark.
Yeah, I agree.
The parking lot
St.
getting to
Albert's the
Tamarack
best one.
is a disaster.
Where's the
Disaster.
Tamarack one?
Southeast.
Southeast. Yeah.
South.
It's over that way, Benny.
East.
Oh, yeah.
What it's
So
like?
it's further southeast than Southampton Common?
It's east
more
of it.
east.
East of that,
Yeah.
okay.
It's east of it. It's closer to Short Park, like
I-
just off the white mud
Yeah.
on the way to Short Park.
I'd never even
17th
been to
Street.
the Windermere theaters until when I saw Obsession, whenever that was,
really?
6 weeks ago.
No, the St. Albert one is worth the drive going up there.
Okay, so I
will say
saw,
that.
with
You know I worked
Majot,
there, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
2 years.
this-
Wow.
That was my job after high school.
Is that where you're doing when you're playing video games?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
the
That
St.
does
Albert
make
one,
sense. What a great spot
I was
for
impressed
playing
with the
video
St.
games,
Albert
working in a movie theater.
Come on,
Yeah, it was
just
so
living the
sweet.
dream now.
so
At a
awesome.
sports station.
It was sweet. It was pretty sweet.
I was impressed with the St. Albert one. Like, you just walk in, huge lobby.
Oh, yeah.
Line up for
Yeah.
food. If not,
Yeah.
go to the theaters. It's like a long hallway. There's all the theaters. Like, no.
And
Tamarack's
they
weird
make it
because
easy.
like they have like you open up the thing and you take your popcorn. Like
Yeah,
it's a self-serve
it's
area.
a self-serve.
Ah,
But
bowl.
then
Yeah.
butter comes later, and it's
Yeah.
like, but like when you go to like order at a concession where they fill it up, they're like, "Do you want it layered with
Layered.
butter?" It's like, "Yes, I
Yeah.
would. I don't want to." So I have a huge issue with
Large
Tamarack.
4 pumps in the middle, 4 pumps on top. That's
Reed, thank you for jumping in very
Yeah.
briefly.
Well, thanks for indulging me.
Benny, thank you for doing this. Zach, thank you for everything today as well. Thank you to everyone for tuning into the EST Hangout, brought to you by Sentinel Storage, Canada's storage experts right here on Edmonton Sports Talk. I will get in touch with a winner for those Elks tickets that we have to give away as they are coming up later tonight. 6 o'clock, Commonwealth Stadium. Green and Gold kickoff post-game shows. Well, the kickoff show starts at 6 o'clock. We'll be live from the Community Rec Center following Reed and Jay, who will be live there with the Reed Wilkins Show. Before that, it's EST Afternoons, Oil Stream, and the Lock Shop with myself and Huss. That is coming up in a few minutes. On behalf of Benny, Reed, Zach, I am Matt. Once again, thank you very much for tuning into the Hangout right here in Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, brought to you by Play Alberta. Lock Shop with myself and us coming up in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.